Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another seductive night of Touring Car Tuesday. And it's not Topless Tuesday for a change. That's right, people. Normally, we would be doing a Topless Tuesday here on Just Never Sim Racing, but someone stupidly reminded me that it is Touring Cars at Road America this week. And that is a great combination that I have not done for a long time. Is it enough for me to bring TCR Tuesday out of retirement? Or temporary retirement? Of course it is. Why would I not do Touring Car Tuesday at Road America? That's what we're doing. It's a hot, sweaty one tonight. It's 4.04 miles of Road America in a sweaty environment. No gloves, no boots, because I don't think my body will let me. It's too warm. We're still in the mid-20s here where I am. It's humid. It's very humid this evening because it's gone cloudy. But we should be alright. I'm pretty confident. Tomorrow's going to be cooler. Oh, that was unlucky. As I nearly threw my phone off of my spare bed and locked it into a glass almost. The humidity is real. Evening, Mr. Scruffy Badgeld. I'll be in a Discord in about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm not sure which one you're in, but I'll be in. I know you're in one. I think, look, it is by definition very warm. You are not wrong there, sir. Tonight we'll be racing in the fabulous Honda Civic Type R, which is becoming my car for this season. I don't know why. Here we go. Let me choose it. I'm in yours. You're in yours. I know you're in mine, but I don't know which channel you're in. Season 4? No, we're not season 4. I don't know. What season are we in? 24, season 3. That's right. Let's get that one up. We might be joined by the fabulous Tom Woodcock this evening as well. Coming out of his technical break. He's a numpty. Let me see if it tells me in Discord on my stream deck which one people are in. No, it's already in Stu. I can't be asked minimising and making it bigger.
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 221.66.
Well, this is a combo I love. I've always loved Road America. I've loved it in a touring car. Historically, I was pretty competitive here in top split racing. Average shatters, cool. I was always pretty competitive in this combo, but I haven't driven TCRs in absolute unleashed anger for quite a while. So this is going to be more of a steady kind of race, or races for myself. We're registered for the race, which starts in just over 20. Race starts just over 20 minutes. So a good time to get a few 10 laps of practice in. It's the best part of a 2-minute lap round here, and a bit more. I just need a setup for. I can get you a setup, Mr. Stu. I can find what I'm looking for. I don't know if it's any good for the Elantra, but I can get you one. Let me just get it for you. That one. Download and download. Let's do that now before I forget. iRacing setups. Hyundai Elantra on there. America. America. Fuck yeah. It is in the team JASA folder under TCR for the Elantra. Should you desire it, sir. There we go. Right then. Without further ado, we'll jump into Discord and we'll go evening to whoever happens to be in Discord.
It's just me.
It's just Stu. There we go. So hello, Stu.
I'm just trying to find this setup.
Just get a seating position.
There it is.
In.
Time to sort my viewing angle out. Is there any chance I can follow you out?
Speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I'm in the same position as you.
You are? Because I managed to get it early enough. Right, I'm rolling now. I just need to set my relative on. Or this is going to end badly.
Oh,
there's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
I haven't got iOverlay on because it's gone off my taskbar. Because it updated itself.
I'll just sit behind you until you go.
Hold the line colour. iOverlay. There we go. Which means I have to refresh all of the ones on the stream. Well, I've got a big dirty shadow because my light is falling down. There we go. There we go. Right, we're on.
Car going around to our left, just heads up.
There it is. We need to refresh you. Need to refresh you. Need to refresh you. And we'll need to not do that to utter scumbag. Track standings garage. Should we go? Yep. Okay. Okay. There we go.
That's to our left, wait. Go. It's just because I really didn't want to have it in front of me.
Let's switch the part, mate.
Oh, I forgot how slow these feel.
Real spin. That's how to get some heat in the tyres.
Yeah, they feel slow until you get up to speed, which is the same with most cars. Oh, shit, mate. We both did the same. Give me another wall.
It's breaking a little bit earlier there. Hello, whoever that is.
Right.
I can't hear you. That's weird.
Hey!
It's the cock of the wood.
Exactly. Wood on cock.
With a working computer again, by all accounts.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, I can hear you.
There he is.
Hello. It's been a while.
Incident in
Yeah, it's been a while
we
since
think
you've
it
been
might
in
be
Track and Anger.
Rice.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just remembering how hard driving Road America is.
Ah, it's not hard.
Hard track. Well, I'm not very quick.
I thought you were. I thought you were pretty nailed down here.
Well, I was for a bit, but I've lost all of that. I was rapid here, but That's when I was doing a lot in that league. Oh well.
What car are you in tonight, Honda?
Yeah, Honda. It's the best car here, except for maybe the Audi. What are you in?
Honda, though.
Good. Cool. Have you got a setup for it?
Maybe.
Have you
Stay
maybe
left. Still there.
Of course I
Stay
have.
on your right.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll sort it out in a second as well. Stop.
Cheers. You gonna do the next?
I will do open and fixed. Maybe just 2 opens.
Okay. Is the next one the open one or the fixed one?
This one's the open first, and then
Okay.
fixed.
Right.
We'll just park up. I'll send you this up. We'll put it in the team folder.
Cheers.
Oh, come on, do another.
Oh, it's gonna be a sweaty one. This.
Oh, it's cooking, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely cooking.
How much fuel do you reckon we need for this race?
Oh, that's one. Ah, it's not working. All of it.
Yeah, mate.
Anyone able to watch my lap and tell me where I'm going horrendously wrong? Probably everywhere.
Hang on. What we're doing? Civic. Red America. Copy. America. Honda. Team. It's in the team folder.
Thanks.
I've done a lap myself yet, Stu, so let me get dialed in and I'll attempt to give you some feedback.
I've done a few laps, so I can have a look if you want.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
That'd be useful. 1 second.
No, Renee.
Avoid crashing.
Which session are you in?
Same as count.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what session ID it is, unfortunately. I just did
Fastest
on
lap for
race one and
Smith,
joined.
221.18.
I'll jump in, hopefully I'll be in the same one as you. It'll make it a bit easier for me to
No, Chris.
have a look.
What's your rating off at the moment? What's your rating off at the moment?
3k dead.
Okay.
Well,
And you, mate?
2004. It won't be after this.
You can slow down, though.
Oh shit. Ah. I hate having buttons on the mouse which I can accidentally tap.
had a bit of toe.
Oops. Back. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not driving at 3k level at the moment. Which is to be expected, I guess.
Hola.
One thing I've noticed is this rig I've made is
Hi,
unbelievably
darling.
creaky.
Creaky.
So how much fuel?
Yeah. It's just a really quick one, just so I can use the seat until I make a good one
maybe 6
next month.
to be
but-
safe. I haven't really done enough
loud.
testing, if I'm honest. Thank you, my darling. Because I think
Do you know what sort of lap times you're aiming for?
222, 221s.
3.
Oh, right, okay.
So
I'm gonna be
two
down
more.
I mean, my best round here is a 220.3, but on a very different
Yeah.
era. In
Yeah,
this
I think
car.
last season
Sweet, cheers, mate.
I got into the 19s with when I was racing with the other guys. I think, but that was in the Elantra.
Yeah, I might have got in 19s with the Veloster, maybe.
Yeah.
At one point. But that's probably all drafting and...
Oh my god. There's a lot of names I recognise in here. Wow.
There is a tonight, yeah. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I raced the Super U's, guys.
One,
I mean, if
two,
I'm in the
three.
25s, I'd say that's pretty good for someone who never drives TCRs.
25s would be fine.
9.
As
Well, I
I
know
say,
in a
10
race
people.
pace.
I know
someone
10
who
people.
never drives TCRs. If I can get sub 25, I'll be incredibly happy.
Key here
New
is brake
fastest lap
early.
for Earhart.
Car
Oh, I
right.
know
Still
that.
there. Hold
That was
on.
really
Right
cool,
side
so
clear.
The whole point is you want to be rotating the back end on the TCR as far as I
Oh
know.
yeah. Get that back end slidey, boy.
Hey, look, it's here. It's good old Crofton Woodhatch. He's back again.
On your
Love
right.
that
You're
name.
clear right.
It's such a good name. Okay, 25-2. I'll take that.
57.5 brake bias, damn.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's really low to start with, isn't it?
Yeah, I started at 60 and worked it down to 58, but that's.
I think I might do that.
Yeah.
I say
I'm
57
in the
feels
Elantra,
dodgy.
so I'm going to be slow anyway, but...
The Elantra's quick, it's always a good car.
It's a good all-rounder, especially, as I say, I don't drive them, so...
Nice.
25.2 straight off the bat.
Good. Yeah, there's a lot of very quick guys out today.
Crofton Woodhatch being one of them.
I haven't seen Tony Walker for ages.
Very good. A 3 marker on that.
To be honest, I haven't seen much of these guys for a long time because I haven't driven anywhere near normal TCR split racing.
Yeah, we need.
Three timbers, purveyor of Sapel, Granadillo, and some very, very nice wood.
Sorry to... Are they near you then?
Sorry, timbers are just cheap in terms of delivery. Like 24 quid, you'd get. I think it's Paddock. Paddock, whatever the fuck it is. It's 1,000 by 100 by 12.
It's a beautiful wood.
Okay.
Yeah, 1,000 by 100 by 12, and that's 24 quid. Delivery. Not sure on the price of
How
delivery.
much is the wood though?
Yeah, 24 quid.
No, no.
24 quid for a meter by 100 wide by 12.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 31
mil.
Celsius.
12 mil thick, 100 mil wide, and how long?
A meter.
24 quid.
Mm.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, especially since it's then cut into the cut and blind anyway. So
Mm.
I think it's pretty solid. Purple Heart's 36,
Crazy.
Yeah.
but Purple Heart is lovely.
Yeah. I've made a few bowls out of both of those.
Zebrano's also nice,
Yeah, I made a bowl out of that.
but the problem with Zebrano is it's got a load of
I think I just did my connect.
you'll generally find it's got a load of sort of I'd use the word artifacts. It's wrong. You know what I mean. Divots, knots. I think is probably the best way to explain it.
Yeah, well that's for wood toning, that's fine, doesn't matter.
Even looks like you're
Yeah.
struggling.
They've got quite a lot of decent stuff, to be fair,
Yeah,
especially
that's
the
awesome.
oh god, live edge.
If I'm on
Yeah.
it, it feels like
Sell a lot of live edge slabs.
Like, there's always someone quicker.
2.5
Sound like you
minutes.
work there.
No, I used to sort of want to start into it. I was doing a lot of research, so I know a lot of stuff.
Tommy's
At
in
least
the
know
field.
what they sell.
I'm
At
gonna
least
go
about
fight
this.
Polly. I'll be back in a bit.
Good luck for Quaddy Boy.
Thank you.
3.8k strength for field.
Oh yeah, I'm not in your split then.
Nah, it's only split to 20, I think. Meanies.
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
LMP2, what, sorry?
It's fast compared to a GT3.
Oh, god, yeah. Is that what you're racing tonight, Chris?
I'm just doing some practice. I've been on my rig since
Last week, wasn't it?
Spa, yeah.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Wait a minute.
Well, there's a 0.7 in here. I'm very solidly in the middle. The hardest bit about these cars is just braking. Suddenly the back end snaps on you.
I mean, your brake bias is probably too far forward. Or too low of a percentage. Just,
It's too far back.
well, I never know which way around it is.
The back end wants to snap.
raise
but I
your,
assume too far back.
raise your percentage if your back end's snapping,
moving it
yeah.
forward. Yeah, moving it towards the front wheels.
Ooh, you fucker, that was...
And again, I would rather the car be on edge than not, because...
The thing with these cars, you want to dial it in more and more towards the back.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'd much rather the back end snap up. Like, I know when it's going to happen. So it's not like it's unpredictable. It's just, yeah, it's very, very fine. It's like you brake, and then there's a point at which you know it's going to just kick. Which is fine, because I know it's going to happen.
It's very rare I'm in a TCR split as car number 14. Mental.
Yeah, bumped it forward, not pretty well again.
Off track.
What track?
An off track. Road America.
I don't know what, yeah. But that's what I meant.
Everybody, yeah, because it's the Road America.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Big Road America week this week.
It's a very, very good circuit. I might try it in another car though.
It's insanely fast in the LMP2.
Oh, I love this track on the LMP2s, and I completely didn't realise they were on the LMP2s.
Yeah, Ims is here this week.
Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of.
For my stream of fun of a weekend, that's what we'll be doing. Bat and see performers at Sebring.
Which week?
This week.
You're doing IMSA?
Yeah, I do IMSA this weekend. Did it last weekend as well.
Opening
The endurance?
No, not endurance. Just a normal 45-minute officials.
Okay.
Let's do a slow drive.
Fuji wasn't too bad actually.
Fuji. That was the one where I got the first. What was it? 4th place, 5th place?
Yeah, you came 4th, didn't you, I think.
Yeah, not far off the podium on that one.
Yeah, you had a good race, you did.
To be fair, the LMP is the car that plays into the driving style.
Oh, there's grass.
Basically, massively aggressive and constantly on the edge. That's why I like it. It's just so much better. Yeah, I bumped the brake bias forward and it immediately just made it uncontrollable. So I've just kept it as constantly wanting to bite my finger off. Ah! I'd much rather bite my wrist off constantly than, you know, not turn.
Chris, we got Hannah in the TCRs the other night.
Oh, how did she get on?
She did alright actually. She's quite on the pace quite quickly. She's quite a gifted,
Yeah, she's good.
gifted driver. She is.
Yeah, I know, she is, yeah. Oh, that's a corner. Don't forget.
Yeah, I'm on a turn. Which corner was it you got that on?
I was distracted talking to Kev and I forgot I had to slow down for that switchback.
Fatality.
Yeah, what do you think?
Forgot you had to turn.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I get for not practicing my quali setup.
Where have you placed?
I haven't practiced mine either.
Last, that was awful. I came off on a hot lap.
I mean, half of mine are just quali last.
I had an off track on my first one, Tom. I had an off track on my first one.
Oh, right, yeah. I was fine on the first one, but it was a slow lap, like awful lap, and then I went out on the second one and binned it on the first turn. Because the brake bias is different.
I mean, right now I'm 4/10 off of 24.1, so I'd probably be P4 at that rate.
Hole in our split is 2:19.5.
Yeah, I saw that going. I'm like, okay.
Michael is so quick. I've raced him
Yeah.
quite a lot. He did the 24 by himself in a Hyundai, the 24 hours of Nordschleife.
Oh, is that one, was he?
Yeah.
Mentalist. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still going to see how fast I can get this lap, because if I start in the mid-pack, I'm going to have to.
Get so much slide through the kink as well.
I know, right? It's just four-wheel drifting.
You're getting that, Tom, in this.
Yeah, because the wing's pretty low.
I never did that
Because
before, ever, in these cars.
It gives you a lot more straight line speed, but I think the wing is like 4, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, the wing's at -4, which is pretty much as low as you ever go. Remember once in the league we ran minus 4.5 at Watkins Glen, but apart from that, it's usually minus 3.5.
The leader has just done a
Right,
219.74.
Right, what's my lap gonna be?
22 flat.
Nice.
That's all right.
24.2.
Way off.
So I've just
Well,
placed P6.
it's way so I know what I can do. Track's not exactly hot either.
No. I haven't practiced my race setup either, so this could be.
I did in the last session, in the practice session.
Your shit.
I practiced on the fixed setup, but not this one.
I've been running on the race setup.
No, any racing for you tonight, Chris, or not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the end of the session. P11.
You can't hear this rig creaking, can you?
Nah.
Okay, good. Oh my god, my iRacing is going to disappear after
Shit,
this one.
that was a quick grid up, that was.
If I finish here, I'm going to lose 56.
You've seen starts here before, right, Tom?
I have, yeah.
Watch your door panels is all I can say.
Yeah, it's very narrow. So.
You will get your door panels stolen.
I've got a good start in Honda anyway, it'll be fine.
Yeah. It's everyone else
Where are you
around
running
us.
your bike point?
Yeah, that's the problem.
15%, I think it was.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm at 18.
You get a bad start, just literally let them
Change
go.
that.
Granted, I am
change
starting
it up.
slightly uphill. It depends on which part of the start you're on.
I mean, we were all starting uphill, and I don't have a clutch button, so
I don't know if mine's going to be quite right, Tom. So
I'm start at 17.
go with what you feel is right.
Yeah, you might spin it up. Please don't, you're right in front of me. I don't want to have to go around you because I will probably crash.
I'm gonna get 14 laps apparently out of this.
That'll be fine. It's more than
I'm on
enough.
44 litres, it's mental.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a fast track.
This is
we
it.
go.
You got the big straights, haven't you?
Mm,
3 flat out sections of long duration. Been
So I
nice down
started
your.
7th out of 16. Yep, I was just about to say the same thing.
P11, 30
It
minutes.
was nice knowing the track
temp
in this
is
orientation and not
26. The
upside
air
down,
temp
but
is
soon that will
21
probably
Celsius.
not be the case.
Okay, Kev. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Oh, launch.
oh, it's
Did they change the
Oh, boxed in.
monster on the pit wall?
Maybe.
I couldn't change gear, that was awful.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to your left.
I'm now a second back from the next person.
Stay right.
Oh,
Hard
got free
both
wide.
sides.
Oh,
Still
shit.
there. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like
Ooh,
Oh,
that
wow,
was
this
dodgy.
feels different. This setup feels so
It's
weird.
different, isn't it?
I should have practiced this. Live bomb, here we go. Oh lord, hello. I'm now going to die. I'm very sorry. Oops.
I'm in danger.
High voltage.
I'm so sorry.
I went
Oh,
3
God.
wide in a very dodgy place and somehow managed to survive.
Holy crap. I've survived the first corner, now I've survived the second. Yay, I've survived the second corner. It seems like that's a goal here.
Oh, I'm being trapped there. This
Come
is
on!
not good.
I've regained my 7th position. Oh, there's gonna be tears.
Oh, cold tyres at the carousel.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, gone, gone,
Gone?
gone.
Oh shit.
That corner is a
But
joke.
you spun yourself or someone hit you?
Nah, I spun myself. I'm damaged, I'm fucked. I just got so loose and I lifted as well.
Still in a, what, through the kink?
Yeah. Bit of dirty air, cold tyres.
Yeah,
Oh, I
had
got
to
a really good run. Oh no, someone's around.
How I didn't take anyone else up there, I do not know.
Oh my god, that's another free place.
There's an incident in
Guys,
turn
start breaking
14.
the grass
It looks
the
like
last
Bacchus
That guy
has been
broke
called into
so
the pits for
fucking late.
repairs.
Oh, turn you bastard. Still going. Still going.
Currently P5.
You're in the pits, or are you
Back
all
I
us.
have to.
In
I'm
front is
meatball, mate.
pitting.
I've got. I think I've got 3 wheels on my wagon.
shit?
Be
Not
good.
ideal.
Did you say good?
Sounds like an iRacing song, that 3 wheels on my wagon.
Walker is now in the lead. Look out
I
for the
didn't say
pit
good.
speed
So you're
limit.
doing really
The
good.
speed limit is 72
Oh, right,
kilometers
okay.
per hour.
No, do not you. No,
Box
I
in
want to keep the tone.
1,520 feet. It's fine, you got
Wood
loads.
cuts round.
No fast repair, unfortunately.
Grafton Woodhatch.
Okay, not a problem.
Ah, that's a shame. Mr. Nico Fonicelli is into the chat. Oh
Box
my
in
god, this is
5,
vibrating like crazy.
4, 3,
Fucking hell.
2, 1. Box now.
Just managed to put it back on track.
Oh no, Kev, that was terrible. That was terrible. What the fuck was that, you numpty? Don't penalise me, don't penalise me for going backwards in the pit lane. There we go, done. Oh, 15 minutes of repairs.
I'm still in 7th.
Right, this is the
That's a shitter.
yeah.
Let's have a look at that again.
Still in 7th, and I can still see 1st.
Oh, great start. But I got boxed in because everyone else didn't get away.
Have a look at my start at some point. That was
Was yours interesting, was
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I shifted up without realising, and then shifted up again to go. If I thought I was going to first, I went to second, and then shifted to first too late and ruined it.
Oh, 3 wide. Oh, I didn't do too bad to get that 3 wide, actually. That was nice.
Oh god, that back end really does want to disappear on that kick.
This feels alien to me. I'm battling in the top 6
Keep going, Stu. You got this.
for the lead.
You got this.
This is alien. I don't like this. It just feels wrong.
Yeah,
It's not
Nico,
enough.
it was a big one. We will see it shortly. All my own doing. I was in the hunt as well. I was exactly fell off the back of the guys in front.
Oh my word, the
Yeah,
entire
that's
grid
what
just
I've
got
done.
collected.
You got collected.
Dropped.
No, but the
That's
rest of the
Leader
grid
has
did.
just
I'll
done
take
a
that. I'm
222.00.
P4 now.
Freebie!
Yeah, well, 3Bs.
Freebie!
Plural. About 3 freebies, plural.
Oh, here we go. Come up to the big one at the kink.
Oh my god, I can't do that first turn in this setup.
Yeah, normally you can lean on it and just nicely trail through, can't you? But it
Yeah.
doesn't want to turn in on the brakes. It's like, come
No.
on!
What's
And
that
then when you
thing?
lift off, it
Turn
spins.
1. Yeah, you want to. Normally you can just batter it in there and lean on the
Yeah.
brakes quite hard, but you just can't.
Yeah, you
It's-
can't.
Darling.
Here we go. Here's a kink. Flat out. Oh, it just goes
Okay.
before the curb. I saved it. Almost saved it. Oh, we missed him. Missed him. Oh my god, that was close. It's hell.
What a massive crash.
My crash.
I got a good view of that.
You saw it didn't you, first hand. What livery are you running, Tom?
Sorry?
Wait, what
Your
livery? Oh, yeah, it's not coming up. Let's ride on board with Mr. Woodcock. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, there he pulled my pants then. Love you, darling.
Oh god. Oh yeah, that car checked up in front of you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Now, thing is, Tom, you would have had a yellow flag there, but you kept your foot in.
I also had an incident
Wait.
like that.
Wait, what are you on about?
You,
What-
you're saying you
Well,
ignored yellow flags.
When I crashed,
Oh, yeah.
you would have had a yellow flag, but you kept your foot
know.
in and overtook the car in front of you.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
You can't
Yeah, I know.
overtake
Yeah,
with the
it's fine.
yellows. It is a fact of
I didn't
life.
see any others.
You would have had one for that. There would have been definitely. Oh, he's
Oh,
got
I
man,
was-
guy,
it was too
P3,
quick.
here we go.
guy in front of you. Lost
He's
it.
in front of me again anyway, so it's fine.
Right, let's have a look
P3 made a mistake.
let's have a look at Tom's start.
Right on the tail of an Audi.
4, 3,
I'm so slow, this is awful. I was faster on fixed.
Oh, you didn't even pull away, Tom. Lights
No, I
went
didn't
green.
get it.
Lights went. You go. Oh shit! There's a light there. Well, that was an embarrassing
I
start.
am way out of position.
The leader's just done a
Exactly.
220.54.
Tom would have been up in front of the stewards getting a ban and a fine for that bit of driving through yellow flag area.
Well, I got past. They even got locked up for going off.
You
track to
can
go around it.
get protested for that.
Well, he's not going to, so it's fine.
I can protest you for it.
I'm fine. How about we don't do that?
Oh,
This guy is so off track right
Tom,
now.
what a send into turn 3.
Don't worry.
I didn't
Turn
mean to
2
do
of it
that.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I did not mean to do that at all. I felt really bad about that.
You guys are so polite.
P4 has screwed both of our races in so many ways right now.
Were you with him?
4. P3, sorry, I should say.
So you're screwing up everyone's races.
No, the problem is the guy in front's gone off multiple times. It's slowed me down and it's brought P5 into play.
We're all
I
gonna
don't
have a cup of
want.
tea afterwards if you'd like to join us.
Perfectly happy just trailing P3.
Yeah, Nico, Tom's due a week's holiday on here now. He's just come back as
Oh
well.
no. It's been a month.
I do feel like I'm slightly out of place being P4. Guy behind's been running laps at least 4 seconds faster than me. That's a fucking slow down. Or not, I'll take the speed token.
God, my livery looks so different from a distance now. Can't actually tell it's me.
Having a good
No.
little battle with this guy here.
Hmm.
I'm just going to have to hold behind P3 until the straight. It's my only real chance to get past him without crashing.
Oh my god. Nearly did what you did there.
What's that? Or the kink?
Yeah.
If you break through the kink or clip too much of the grass, you're gone.
Let's ride on board with Mr. Woodcock live. Winning in 12th place.
Yeah, very far behind now. Probably should have done some practice on the setup.
Well, fix one next. Mr. Milky, good evening, sir.
Perfect. Go on, P5. Let's get him.
What's really annoying is the fact that I lost it in the kink, but I didn't lose it at all in practice. It's just that way
That's
of
20 minutes
bit
to
of
go. 20
less
minutes.
Dirty or more dirty air for the car in front and stuff has to be.
Yeah, that's not the line.
Yee, Tom's going to rallycross style.
That is not the way. Yeah, P5 just barged his way through, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just work with you then. So I'm doing 23.8s right now.
I did 23.8. Average lap time was 6 minutes. But I have completed a lap. Currently, Tom, you are 9.2 seconds behind the car in front.
I
And
know.
0.7 seconds of the car behind.
I can't drive this. This is bad. Goodbye to my 3K.
Mine's slowly dropping. I've been driving Kia races with bloody Paul the last couple of weeks.
Oh, Kias are good.
Well, last week's at Watkins Glen was good fun.
But understeer was annoying there.
Yeah. Where you moved your brake bias to?
Sorry?
Where you moved your brake bias to?
58.5.
Let's give it.
I'm going to put it down for this, I think.
Let's give it.
Put it 58.0.
Well, I've got TV mixed. I haven't got TV mixed.
Oh my god. Hello.
He's gone. He's sideways. Look at that for a
Oh,
camera
all good.
angle. That's great. I just changed camera angles to go in like TV broadcast. You drifted through the kink.
I've
Beautiful.
done that every lap. Not bad. I haven't been this slow for a long time, Jesus.
This guy's all over your ass.
Yeah, he's just as slow.
The leader has just done a
P4's about to get
219.93.
sent. Will he give the good P5 as much room as I gave him?
I might not quit this race because someone else is in the pits of a long tow and repair.
Alright.
No, he didn't.
I might take advantage of that.
I gave the P5 guy a load of room. The guy in front definitely didn't. Hasn't crashed, but he definitely made mid-corner contact.
Oh my god, I can't get this setup to turn in there.
Earlier.
It's awful.
I think you got to be early on the brakes, haven't you?
What's
Yeah,
the
I
toe
think
on
so.
these?
Um,
1.5?
No idea. I can tell you though.
Because I'm gaining at 1.3 just.
Oh, Civic's going to be different to the thingy though.
Usually about 1.2.
1.3 on the Civic.
Yeah, it's about the same in the Elantra there.
I can save some safety rating, and I can save a little bit of iRating, Nico. As long as this guy doesn't come out before. If he comes out before me, then I'm sod it. It's 15 minutes to go. So 16 minutes to go. So
My hand is shaking so much.
well, you
It's
know
one of my
what?
biggest problem, and that's adrenaline. Just keeping it in check.
Oh dear, hello, off track.
I'm about to say something really dodgy there, but you can put a shaky hand to good use. Just saying. Hashtag.
Just saying, mate. Just saying.
Oh, has he just left the pits? Crofton Woodhatch. I think he has. Oh well.
Crofton Woodhatch was
Yeah,
left
he's out.
pit lane.
Yeah, he's just left. I ain't going to be able to recoup that place. I've still got 3 minutes of repairs.
Yes, this is what I want. I want Kevin Marshall say to go out the way of the guy in front, so he doesn't get the toe.
We'll watch Tom's through to the end.
It's not going to be much to see, unless I crash.
Oh, you've got a guy with you. That's important. There's a battle. Milky, I did die on lap 1, all on my own at the kink because this car was a bastard.
It's a vicious bastard.
Yeah, bastard.
Oh, you vicious bastard.
So yeah, failed miserably. Didn't crash
You
at all during
failed
practice, but decided to
miserably.
kill me through there. And not kill anyone else, which is important for me.
Anyone remember that show?
What was it?
You failed miserably.
Gainsmaster, sorry.
It's yeah, it was on BBC. It's like a weird tower or something. I can't remember what it was.
I know what you mean, but I can place it, but I can't name it.
It's basically the same voice from TF2.
Yeah.
1.6.
All right, Kev. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's half distance.
I'm not
Fuel
surprised
levels
that
are
I've got
fine.
Topless Tuesdays again.
I am running at the same pace as the leader right now.
To be honest, Nico, the plan was to do Topless Tuesday. Then I was reminded it was touring cars at Road America this week, which for
Thank
me
you, Raphael.
is a no-brainer. So Topless Tuesday will be later in the week at Sebring. I'm going to
Topless Thursday.
no, I can't do Thursday.
Sebring. I might do that.
Super Formulas, yeah, Super Formula Lights.
Oh, I haven't got that. No, I might have to buy it.
Super Formula Saturday.
I'd recommend the Super Formula Lights, Tom, as an open wheeler.
I like the F4, so I'll probably like that too.
It's a good step up for the F4. Oh, it's always Tom's fault. Yeah, it's always Tom's fault.
What?
No, it's never Paul's fault. It's
I don't
always
know.
Tom's fault.
Nico said it's 100% your
No,
fault.
it's never Paul's fault. It's always Tom's fault.
It is now, enough Tom's back.
Oh my god, it's so warm.
Yeah,
To be fair, this is a great experience of how hot it really is in these cars.
the top was it? I'll be streaming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. So, what goes with Sunday for open wheelers?
Super Formula Sunday.
No, that's too cheesy. Needs to be
So are you
cheesier.
home alone? Are you home alone this week?
From Friday through to probably the following Monday, well, a week on Monday. So,
Well, I mean, his name is Kevin.
10 days.
I know.
Oh, you cheeky fucker!
His name's Kevin. He's home alone and he's Kevin.
You fucking.
No, you prefer Kev. There's anyone who knows the show.
Dear.
Kev.
Hey, that film's older than used to, I think.
Yes, it is. You cannot beat me with that one.
You need to do your screen thing for YouTube as a like home
What?
alone mock-up.
Or just make a load of traps.
No, a little frame around it as a Home Alone house. That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would actually be cool.
That's doable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so the plan will be to stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday,
Thursday.
maybe a night off Monday. Maybe stream every night next week. Who knows?
So much sweat.
I've got nothing else to do.
Is it? Still got half the race left.
I've got own stream Monday because I'm out Monday night actually. So, Wednesday night I do a barbecue. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
IMSA Super Formula Lights and SRL this weekend.
Is the Friday race still on?
Oh yeah, Long Beach baby.
Oh god, never mind, not doing that then.
Oh come on, don't be a wimp. Long Beach is a great track for TCRs.
I haven't even got it.
Really?
No, I refuse to drive street tracks. Especially Monaco.
Skill issue.
I don't have a week off work, Milky, unfortunately, but I have a week of free personal life. So far, it might change. I doubt it.
B3 is about to get into a battle as well, which is good to see.
The problem with high split races, you always get one dickhead like me who crashes, but everyone else is too safe and too quick.
Another couple.
I've only seen 3 die.
Yeah, that's more than one.
Well, two massively die and one with a little die.
Right, I'm just going to be ruthless versus P4 at this point because he's slowed me down more than once.
But it's not like everyone's crashed out and caused a lot of positions to go over there.
Kev, why'd you say that? Nearly binned it.
Don't listen to me, mate.
Have a good luck.
Where did you bin it? And it was
Really binned it.
You're exaggerating.
I nearly went in the gravel. That counts as binning it.
If you're not on the limit, you ain't going fast enough.
I'm going slow.
I know Nico, but I was saying just Italians don't get the semantics.
Right, can I put this guy under enough pressure to get P4? Let's find out.
Oh, I hate that turn so much.
P9 down has DNF'd.
He said B9. So you got the Durex on your car, aren't you, Tom?
I think so.
You do, yep. Hellman's and Durex are still there.
Yeah.
Okay, Kev, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Well, it's just as good as the OnlyFans livery.
Are you not going to put the air conditioning firm on there as the next, as the latest sponsor?
The air conditioner one.
What do you mean?
What's that called?
Stiff nipples.
Oh god, that one. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that needs to be blended into cars, doesn't it, going forward? Topless Tuesday, definitely on a Super Formula car. We need stiff nipples on there.
I have been on the tail of P4 for the entire race.
I can just vouch, for the record, Topless Tuesday was a test to see if he got more views because of the name.
Not.
It got 0 extra views. It got views, but it's normal, but didn't get anything like you'd expect with Topless in it. So we need to come up with something else. So, Tarty Tuesday.
Now, what we're saying is you need to make a
Tarts on Tuesday.
you need to make a subscribe the only one and just say it's for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That'd work. Oh my word, this guy's so slow. Let me through. Oh, I'm not sending it into the bloody kink. I need to get past him.
Come on, Tom, we got faster than 22s in here.
Well, I'm the best there. I'm not quick in this car.
You expect to come back and don't get barracked for it?
I'm faster in the slicks than this.
Oh my god.
What?
Is Road America like a low friction track?
It's got a lot of concrete.
I think it depends on the track temperature.
It does have a quite large amount of concrete-based asphalt.
I don't remember it being a low grip circuit normally, I have to say.
Whereabouts are you losing grip? Apart from everywhere.
It's definitely a workout in the LMP2.
I mean, it's always a workout in Mario Kart.
Love that car. I need to drive more of that.
Well, we've got a special event coming up in September.
When in September?
16th, I think, around that weekend.
Which bit is that?
Yeah, I'm not around.
Yeah, you're on holiday, aren't you? When did you start uni, Tom?
Hmm?
When did you start uni?
23rd.
October.
Ah, yeah,
See.
before then.
But in the start of September, I'm going away in Scotland for a bit, so I might.
Going
be
to
available on stage.
Scotland!
We're going to drive
Scotland?
into 500 with some friends.
Oh, you bastard.
Nice.
Yeah, play some golf up there. Should be good.
I'm watching from 10 minutes and the word OnlyFans has been used more than 20 times. I've only used it once, Nico.
I have said it once.
Yeah.
That is all I've said, and OnlyFans has now been said 3 times, technically.
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans?
Oh, that's 4 now. Oh, 5.
We need some more fans for OnlyFans.
Oh, 6.
Stuart hasn't got an OnlyFans, does he?
7.
Yeah, Tom's got one.
Do I?
You do now.
Come on, Kevin Marshall, say.
Right, 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
Do it. Jump in a well, see what happens.
Oh Lord, hello. That rear end is not where it's meant to be.
How far?
That rear end was not where I intended it to be.
I saw a replay. Fucking hell. I was thinking, what are you on? I'm still on replay.
Delayed
Yeah.
watching Tom.
Thinking, what's he on about? That would look absolutely perfect, that corner.
It was a bit slidey.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming up here, Mr. What's his name? Griffiths.
Right up his chuff.
It's too wide over the start finish line. Here comes Woodcock with a wiggle over the line for no reason. I saw that wiggle. I saw that wiggle.
Wiggle, yeah.
Straight line wiggles. Too wide into turn 1. Who will be bravest?
Me.
Tom. Nice move. It was actually a good move.
Yeah, I was just about going in front of him. My light turned off and then I immediately turned in.
Yeah. Ooh, we caught the dust under braking, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought I
Give it-
that was close.
That'd been old iRacing grass, that would have been.
Yeah. Been long gone.
God, how foggy is it? It's got foggy, hasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit foggy, yeah.
What's the time of day in Sim?
34 back, Jesus.
10 past 3 in the Sim. Should never be this foggy.
That's just Americans letting off fireworks.
Alright, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Have we got Sim date up? No.
What I do like is the windscreen wipers clear your windscreen.
Yes. Like they should.
Really handy. Well, no, they should smear everywhere if you're working on rear wipers. At least without washer fluid. I've only had a 5x considering I've been battling all race.
I'm on 10.
Yeesh.
Can't keep it on track.
Bloody hell, Tom.
I don't care about
Speed
safety rating
tokens.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, speed tokens. Got to get the speed tokens.
I only race
Look
in
at
D
you,
class
Bob.
things, so it doesn't matter.
I have that mentality during official series. As long as you don't go crazy, make it up in endurance races, and then use it all in between races, in between endurance.
Oh god, Stephen Walker's keeping up with Michael. That's
He
impressive.
was in the lead for most of the race, to be honest. He had about
I
1
knew
second
Stephen
lead.
quick, I didn't know it was that quick.
Yeah, he's only half a second off the leader, and he's got the fastest lap of the race.
cannot send it into the kink. Oh my god, I keep getting the run on this guy at the worst places.
I'm not gonna lie, Tom. I'm gonna watch this lead battle.
Okay.
They're only just half a
Priorities.
second apart.
Stephen's good at the end. I think he might have it. I can't see what they're doing, but Stephen's got a
I've
good
got it.
chance.
Got it. They are.
I've raced against him a few times and he's rapid.
I say Stephen's quick. Yeah. I don't think I've actually
he's
raced
probably-
against Michael before.
I have a few times. I was pretty close to him at Sebring. I'm rapid at Sebring in these things.
He's running a Veloster. Shit, they are so wide into that tight left-hander after the second back straight. Or second straight. Stephen's in the Honda.
Yeah.
Nice livery on that.
Oh.
Which livery is he running? At the 6?
Spectre 6, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Two more laps for me to get past P4.
Tell you what, Augustin Fernandez has gone on a bit of an iRacing rocket in the last season.
What's he at now?
6.3.
Was he at 6 before?
I thought it was like 4 before. I thought it was like 4 or something.
Well, maybe.
Well, it might be like
Jack,
a year
Bolton,
ago. No, Jack's
2.5.
gone up, yeah. He's at 4.6 now. I saw that. I went, Jack's at 4.6. How the fuck did he do that?
Yeah. I used
Fair
to
play.
be pretty much on pace with him.
Yeah, we
Not
both
anymore.
were. We both were quicker than him.
He always used to drive that Playboy Honda, didn't
Yes, yeah, it was an absolute menace.
he? Yeah.
Fair
Bit
play
like the
to him.
Red Bull livery that we
Good to
play.
see him.
Yeah. Anyone drives
Just 2 minutes
Playboy or
left,
Red
2
Bull,
minutes
watch
to
him.
go.
Or OnlyFans. There you go, that's the 8th time it's been said now. God's sake, Kevin. Not you. Kevin! I've got Kevin in front of me.
Oh, bull. Nope, don't do that.
He's just slowing me down.
Hit the last lap of the race now.
Speed up, Kevin!
Let's do
Go.
one like here. Shit. No, that's not mine. Did not turn in.
God, we're about to hit the final lap. I need to go balls to the wall now.
Where's the white flag?
The
Come on,
leaders
come
are on the last lap.
Oh, there it is. Behind my relative. Not my relative, the standings. I never really thought that out.
Sure, I always thought you got an off track for going over to the right hand side of those curbs for that long left-hander at the back of that on the back second straight. They go,
Where's that white flag?
they go really off the track.
Where's the there's the French national flag.
Wait, do you mean the one before the little left-hander which is flat up the hill?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You can go all the way to the gravel on that and not get off track.
Yeah.
That's what I'm always trying to do.
I always
can't
thought
do
I
it.
always used to get a slowdown there.
No.
I mean, I've joined on to this leaders battle and it's pretty shit.
Oh, right.
Good watching.
I'm off. I shall see you later in the week.
Good night, sir. Yes, see you later in the week, B-man. Take it easy.
Yeah. You're doing IMSA at the weekend, when do you reckon you'll do it?
I will let you know. But it'll probably
Yeah, okay.
be Saturday or Sunday.
Okay. Well, there isn't an endurance for it this weekend, is
I
there?
think there might be, because there wasn't one last weekend, was there?
I didn't
I
think there was.
think there is one.
So rock with all that
I
flag.
might be wrong though. So,
Yeah, let's have a look then. If there is one, I need to get my head down because I need them. Let's have a quick look. So it currently says Circuit de Barcelona.
no,
is
that's
the
not him.
next.
That's next week then.
Okay.
Schedules. August the 10th, Barcelona.
Yeah.
August the 24th, VIR.
Red anchors.
I could have sworn that was this week.
No,
no one-
there's the global. There'll be the global endurance one, which is
Yeah.
normally 6 hours long, but it's currently 24 hours long.
Yeah.
Red and red anchors.
Okay, I'll get that.
Fernandez is leading the race.
24-hour race this weekend at Road America. No, thank you.
I like Road America.
Is that Creventic by the chance?
I like it, but I don't think I want to. Global Endurance.
Yeah, it's the Consequent Global Endurance.
Good racing, Lewis and
There
Nick
might be a
Dash, yeah.
GT3 one. Where are the GT3s? They're at Mugello, so Mugello.
Yeah.
God, that felt like a long race.
It was a long race. Right, straight into the fix then, boys.
Oh,
Good night, gents.
Good night, sir.
night.
Look after yourself.
See ya.
Bye.
Take care. Bing bong.
I really don't want to do another race in that.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
going to. I don't want
So
to.
you do. You really want to. Is it LOA this weekend? What's the date today? 30th. Sprint schedule.
I will take 5th.
Why do they never put the current schedule up in the fucking Discord?
5th with a 6X. How many iRacing should I... Well, I know how many I'll gain, but how much safety racing do we think I'll lose?
I don't think you lose anyway. How many incident points?
That's 6.
Nah, you probably gain on that.
I think I'd lose 0.1.
1st of September. Are you taking a break, Milky, for the whole summer? I would join you guys, but I fucked up my knee playing 5-a-side football. Just use your left leg, Nico. Don't play football.
I'm really liking this bucket seat, but I'm so sweaty. It's like a big bucket of sweat. It's
What,
not fun.
what material is it made out of?
I don't know. Soft. Black.
Is it material or is it...
Yeah, it's not just...
Yeah, but it's not like a leather. That's what I mean. It's not like a leather or
No.
cotton or
It's
something.
a normal bucket seat material. Oh my god.
Let's have a look at your rig. Your little picture.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah,
You
I
posted
lost
it.
0.1. I told you I would.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
well,
get out.
welcome to iRacing. It's not fair.
Oh, it's really hard to
Gained
get
40
out.
iRacing though.
Put the photo in the same place as that wheel. Really painful to get it in now.
You've got plenty more spaces for buttons, haven't you, Tom?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Get more buttons.
I will.
Right, 7 people registered. Fix it up.
There you go. That should be there now.
I've gone off it.
It's very hard to get in and out of.
Why is my brake migration changing? Why is that under brake migration? Fucking wheel.
Oh.
Right then. Hamid Ayeda's in this one. Ayoda.
New fastest lap for Delon, 226.00.
Yeah, he's been around a bit. We've had some good races with
Alright.
him over the years.
Cool.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Oh, it's nice and sunny. One more track. The fix feels so much better on straight away out of the first turn.
Yeah, the only place it isn't better is the straights, but I mean, I don't really care about that.
Huge slide. Right, here comes the kink. Oh, we'll just steer through the kink, it's about normal. What is that noise? Have you seen something from the Olympics? I've seen lots of stuff about the Olympics, Nico, but anything specific?
I've seen lots of things about the Olympics, none of them that matter.
Nothing from this evening, mind you, so...
I'm
You
kidding.
been watching any of it or not?
I've watched a few bits and bobs, I don't mind watching Olympics. I quite like seeing some sports that don't get much airtime, like table tennis and stuff like that. Masterclass by Tom Peacock. I don't understand mountain biking as much as I probably should do, so I know he's a good athlete, but I don't know how good he actually is.
Who are you on about?
Tom Pidcock.
Oh, he's very good.
I'm not a mountain biking person, so I don't
What's
really
that?
understand it in there.
That's not really my kind of mountain biking, but it's more like road biking than mountain
I
biking.
mean, all I'm going to say is that fucking move. The mountain bike is the one thing I watched. That is one of the ballsiest overtakes I've ever seen.
I've
ever.
seen it.
Ever. Hands down.
What did he do?
Absolute full send.
The
Basically,
leader has just done a
hang on.
220.63.
Yeah, I am.
Ah, fuck. Best way I could describe it is,
Sector 1
You
is
see a gap, you
0.6
go for it.
off the pace.
but basically it was literally on the last corner, practically, give or take, like, well, last sector. There was a tree section. What the guy in front of him went right, which was a mistake because then all Tom Pidcock did was went left, right down the inside of him, and because he was on the inside of him, he's now in front.
Oh, right.
So he has the right to the corner, which means he just barged through. He fully just sent it through, nearly caused an accident, but he was in front. It's one of the best mountain bike moves I've seen in a while. Unfortunately, the French did not agree, because he overtook a French mountain biker for the win.
In France.
In France.
No.
But subsequently got booed everywhere, and it's just like, yep, well done, France, you're exactly proving so many things right now. It's just, yeah. Yeah, but booing someone on the podium, booing someone when they've just won, and throwing bottles at them is not acceptable, regardless of who you are.
Throwing
Regardless
bottles at
of
'em?
who's just what. Yeah,
Who did that?
French.
What? In Olympics?
At Pidcock, yeah.
That's
It was
ridiculous.
really shitty.
That's-
Like, even in the UK, even if someone beat a UK athlete, you ain't gonna get people throwing shit and booing them. That's just, that was really shitty. It was really shitty. I'm sorry, but you don't do it. The guys just made the balls this move, and half the people there probably just want to see the French guy win and don't know the last thing about the rules.
Nico
Which
just
they
12.
Yeah.
Nico just said French. What do you expect?
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I said. Instead, it said, "Well, that just seems like the French." So stupid. Not the French in general, but you know what I mean. It wasn't good. Got beaten fair and square though.
That's why someone Adam Peaty was really classy. You know, he knew he didn't win. He came second, but he goes, "Man, I'm still stoked."
The leader's
second
just done a
place. Yeah, absolutely.
220.62.
He still won in his mind as well, because remember
Yeah.
the guy was effectively
Oh, he was
in a lot of
written off a
addiction.
few years back. Yeah.
He was in a lot of addiction.
I keep seeing adverts about him making
He's incredible.
music for swimming or something. It's weird.
Yeah, swimmer.
Annoying.
He's a very good swimmer.
Mm.
Not built as you'd expect for a swimmer.
He looks massive.
He is massive.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Big pets.
it's just one of those things. Yeah. Load of core strength, that's all it really takes for swimming. Your legs actually don't do as much as you think.
His does because his breaststroke, so a lot of leg and arm power.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. But if you look at like front crawl and all that stuff, they've practically got like no leg like muscle at all compared to a lot of stuff. Because yeah, you have to kick, but not that much. Most of your strength comes from the upper body because you're pulling yourself through the water rather than kicking yourself through the water.
Oh, I can't get the kink right. Fuck's sake.
Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
I'm so much more at home with this setup.
The sort of times is like, oh, some there's near the top of the times.
Yeah, I can drive it. I can really lean on it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it understeers a bit, but I'm fine with that. I can really put some weight on the corners. It's fine. It's not fast, but it's fine.
Oh my goodness.
I have to think I'll slow more in this one actually. TireRack.com.
P9.
We got your brake bias to down, Tom.
Sorry?
We got your brake bias down to.
58.5. Feels about right.
Yeah.
Could probably go a tiny bit lower, but I'm worried about the first turn in the race. I might try 58 flat and see what that is. What are you on?
59.
Right.
You got at the same time now.
Well, here comes everybody from that last race.
Jack Bolton 2. Was he on a Smurf account or something?
No, that he always races on number 2.
Was it 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
The only corner that doesn't feel any good is Canada corner.
Sorry?
Canada corner doesn't feel as good on the
Full
fixed
stop?
up. That's the one when you come down through the kink and that section there. And that slower right-hander.
Yeah, that's good.
Doesn't feel as good. Canada corner.
I like it. Well, this guy in front of me is rapid.
You're the leader.
Yeah.
20.6 he does.
Oh, I can't break early enough. Ah.
P7, that's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace.
Left. Hold your line. You're clear left.
Oh,
Are you running in the fixed at the moment?
fucking hell. Okay,
Sector
what
1
was
is
that?
0.7 off the pace.
Progress. Yeah.
Book it, have a plaid for the session.
Fucking nearly binned it up 2 minutes.
Spinach.
Creaking in my chair. I can't quite work it
It
out.
will likely be a single split.
Yeah, 20 registered, and if no one
Not
else,
enough
No,
to.
I'll split.
it'll be a single split if no one else joins.
Yeah, as soon as you get 21, it's going to be a double split.
Absolutely. Tick full of talk, full of tick, full of talk.
Tick full of talk, full of tick full of talk. What is that from? I keep.
Guinness advert. 21 registered. There we go.
Yeah, the 21st was me. I have fulfilled my own prophecy. The problem is, you just know I'm going to be in the top of a split. Because I'm 16, 15, near 17.
Very likely.
And that's the problem. I don't want to be at the top of my split.
There's a 1.9 I can see in a practice session. A 1.7.
There's a chance I'll be in your split.
1.8 for Mohammed. Mohammed's a 1.8. Fuck off. He's quicker than that. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Only 4 turns left, Tom. Bloody hell.
That's what I think of Mohammed.
That resonated in my ear roll.
The guy behind has just done a 322.38.
Yeah, it's 26 people.
Eh? Where's he? 21?
It says 21.
Exactly, Nico. What was that? That was in 5.1 Dolby Surround. Stuart Rice belches.
No, it's literally just the blooming what's it called? THX sound.
Yeah.
It's just that.
So, Stu, you had what, 6 incident points last race, yeah?
Yeah, and I
And
lost
you,
point 2.
and you did the whole race.
Yep.
I had 2 incident points, lasted 1 lap, and lost 0.09.
There you go. Oh, qualifying for the race.
But I should lose way more than you.
Nope,
It's
that's
like a
not
per-
how iRacing
How
works.
much did I lose?
It's a per quarter basis.
That's not how iRacing works, Kev.
How much did I lose, Kev?
It punishes the people who are safe, goddammit.
I definitely wasn't safe. I binned it. Tom lost 0.10 safety and 19 on the iRating. I lost 61 on the iRating.
He lost us. How many X did you get, Tom?
10,
11.
he said. 10,
Exactly.
10 or 11.
He lost less than me. I mean, to be fair, Roach did an entire race, 24 hours, and lost 0.6 when the rest of the team gained 3.
She must have gone over a whole number. Or down. No?
Nope.
How did she lose 0.6
I
in a
don't
24-hour
know.
race?
I don't know.
How many? What? I'd thingamajiggy. The last one.
She had about middle on the incident points as the team goes.
Jill. Is that,
Yeah,
spot?
I'm in the split below you. Yeah,
Shit.
I'm in the split below you.
I mean, I had a good 30 incident points in Spa and still came out of a positive increase. I did drive a lot of outlaps though. So. That was a physical race, that was. Hello, welcome to the Game On of Simhub. Car number 8, Mr. Woodcock, car number 6.
Bloody told us already.
We have a maximum field of 11 cars. Jordan took 65 and went positive. He took 65 incident points in your race, Nico. Fuck.
Must have been quick though.
They weren't there. They came second, so they had pace.
There seems to be a lot of second going on.
To be honest,
Result.
every endurance race that we have
It's a lot of second and not enough first.
have gone at this year, we have come away with a podium in at least one. Watkins again doesn't count because we kind of just did that at the very last second and then didn't really work out, so we went fuck it, whatever. That was like
Majors counts.
majors counts. Every single one that we've gone in full beans, we've had a team as at a podium, which I'm more than happy with.
The track temperature is increasing. It's
No
now
pressure, Tom.
37 Celsius.
No. God. I know I'm rapid in the LMP2, so it should be fine.
Indy as well, flat track.
Wait, Indy, shit.
Indy
I've
Road,
got
yep.
that. I'll get that at some point. Is that any good?
Great track.
Indy Road, it's alright. It's alright.
It's a great track.
It's not shit.
What's it like?
Flat.
Okay.
Not a lot of camber to any of the corners, so it's tricky in that respect. You can overtake there, which is also a good thing.
Yeah.
How
How big is it? Is it wide enough for multi-class?
Oh
or-
god, yeah, definitely.
Okay, good.
Yeah. The win will come at Indy. We will have 3 to 4 teams. We will have a lot of teams going in for a 6-hour race, absolutely.
Wait, we're doing... Is that LMP2, right?
Well, there will be LMP2, there will be GT3, there might even be GTP,
right, okay.
maybe, so...
I'll definitely want to run LMP2, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Mohammed in my session.
Who you got in your session?
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
He's the 1.5 safety rating, so I want to avoid at all costs.
He's quite quick, Mohammed. Oh, you got Major in front of you, Tom. Cooper showed him a cracking pair of heels the other day. And around Oschersleben.
Alright.
Oschersleben. What's your name? Oschersleben.
The pit exit looks clear. We've
He's
got
getting pretty quick
2
in the
laps to
TCR
get the
Tuesday.
job done.
He's doing a league at the moment, a stateside league.
Alright.
So he's actually doing a lot of laps and a lot of practice for him still. We're not doing a fair few officials as well, I noticed, but like at stupid times, so we don't see him do it.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing well. He ran Oschersleben, he was rapid. Like up there with top split pace, like winning pace. So he's doing well. Yeah, he's doing the Alpha Touring Car League, I think it's called.
Right.
Forget how much you can dip the tyre into the grass sometimes.
Oh, loads. As long as you're not doing under braking.
It's more for the off tracks. You don't even need you don't even get a speed token.
No, yeah, some corners you can just absolutely just rag it over the grass.
The whole point in these cars, you're supposed to just kick the back end round.
Mm-hmm. Kick the back end round, get on the
GT3s, you don't
throttle
want to be
early.
doing that.
Oh no.
But in these, absolutely. To be fair, if I go into a car around, it's most likely going to be a front wheeler. Unless I could somehow find a MX-5 for 1,500 quid, which is very unlikely.
One of my friends at work is buying a new X5 and
A new one.
it's so nice. One new 2021, I think. He's looking at.
That's not new.
Pretty much new.
There'll be some rust on there already.
There will literally be still rust already.
One of the ones he's looking at is 13,000 miles, which is mental.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but how much is that?
17 grand, I think.
There you go.
It's
As I
17
said.
grand for a 3-year-old MX-5.
Yeah, but 15,000 miles-ish is not bad for 17k. Given those
I
cars
know,
sell for
but
new 26.
depreciation's not bad on, is it?
MX-5s are the one car that you should never buy new. Like, if you wish to, avoid the depreciation, just don't buy them new.
Yeah, he's
Whatever
always
you
done
do.
Alphas, and I managed to persuade him that he should look at something else because Alphas are crap.
Oh my god, Alfa Romeo, as good as a car can be, briefly.
No, they're not.
They are as good as a car can be, briefly. That's the
Got
thing,
Julia at the moment.
briefly.
Rapid.
Got a what?
Julia.
Giuliettas are amazing. Giulietta is a great car, but as I say, they're brilliant, and then they break.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Clarkson's quote of Alfa Romeo, as good as a car can be, briefly, is very much correct. I genuinely misheard Giulietta as Duke, and I was like, I swear to God, if you've got someone behind us that Duke
Yeah.
over an Alfa
Yeah.
Romeo, buy the Alfa Romeo at that point.
No one should buy a Nissan Duke.
No one. No one should buy the Nissan Duke.
Like, are you out of your goddamn mind, boy?
I know. Boy.
Oh, Kev. Fucking off track, you dickhead.
I learned an Nissan Duke, and yes, the Nissan Dukes back then were okay. Now they're awful.
They've always been awful.
To be fair, it shifted. Then again, I have since gone to better cars and have realised it didn't shift. It's just, compared to the average car of a kid back then, which was like a 1999 Vauxhall Corsa, the Nissan Duke was practically a sports car.
Yeah, same with my car. It feels rapid to me because I'm used to Polos, but it is really quite slow.
It's like mine's 150 horsepower on a Golf diesel, and it's like, that to me is enough power.
Yeah.
That's
Must be.
right at the level where you just go, yeah, I don't need any more than this, but it's enough that I can have fun with it. Like, I don't need more power. I'd like more power.
Power!
Speed and power is nice, but in the UK, you're never going to use it.
Well, you can if you want to.
Yeah, you can, hypothetically.
I'm not going to endorse it, but you can if you want to.
There you go. It's all hypotheticals.
You can use as much power as you like.
It's all hypothetical, though.
Speeding is not endorsed on this channel, but it is
No, it's
advised.
just hypothetical.
As I said, don't endorse it. but you can do it.
It's all hypothetical, of course.
I would never do that.
No, never.
70 miles an hour is as fast as I've ever gone.
Bullshit.
And due to the magic of editing, you can see that we're going 55 miles an hour.
That felt like a really mediocre lap. 22-1, yeah, I'll take that.
That was an off track, so load of bullshit, really. Should never have got an off track word in as well.
Well, I invalidated this lap, so I'm still going to do a push lap. See what I would have got.
Backed out about. Kev, commit to the fucking corner. I think I've been in the sun too long today.
Also, remember that practice X counts as half,
Yep.
so that's probably where I lost a lot of mine.
Ah, yeah. If you have a few incidents in there, that will harm you.
And qualifying also counts as half.
I'd like 3 in quali.
Yeah, well, yours still doesn't make any sense. It means you've got 14x.
Yeah, I'm
Still got
lucky.
less than me, Loss.
Maybe it's just used to high drive.
Well, I don't exactly drive much better. I don't mind starting near the back because I inevitably will make up places, but I don't want to get caught up in the massive grid pile-ups. which inevitably happened. What I really need to do is set a buy point on a button.
Yeah, it makes it so easy.
What do you set it to in your car? I mean, it'll be roughly the same across most, but
17. Oh, I balls up the last turn. It might be faster, but I'm not sure. Might go 21. Probably won't. Come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Bolton, 221.06.
1700.
Fuck. Should be on
The
21.
leader has just done a 221.00. Eighth
Surely you
place.
want to be lifting off slightly on the
That's the
start.
end of the
I
session.
can't lift off, it's
P8.
just an on or off.
That was a shit one. Should have got better, fastened up.
You said 1700, and where do I set this up?
I was
Wait,
on.
what were you on about?
Launch trigger.
I should have been a 21.5 then.
It's the bite point I'm looking for.
Yeah, 17%.
Here we go. 15.
I'll give it a
minutes.
go. Can't be any worse than what I've had before.
This is a 3K strength of field again, Tom.
Yeah.
You know.
Hopefully I can get back up to 3K again. I think I need to. Yeah, if I finish anywhere above 6th, I should be fine.
Yeah. I'm starting 8th and Carnberry and gaining 0. So
Pretty tight, except from the front too.
it is actually. I'm just looking at
It
those.
should be a really good race. I'm looking forward to this.
15
Well, I'm
minutes
starting
sprint.
to 7th again.
To not balls up the start.
It's the problem is it's 15 minutes. That's only like what, 7 laps? It's not a lot.
I much prefer these to the opens these days. I used to love opens more, but these are better.
They're shorter and they're more like a sprint race.
Yeah, you were more of an open race, weren't you?
I used to, not
Yeah.
anymore. Stop flashing me. I thought I'd say that.
Is that your
These are
car's?
not shifting second.
It's like your car's pointing to the left slightly.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that. I don't know.
That was not the way, Tom.
No.
That didn't work for me.
Wait, what do you mean?
17% was not the way.
It works for me.
Who are we waiting for?
Definitely didn't work for me.
We're waiting for
Wait, which car are you in?
This is the Elantra, to be fair, so...
Oh, 19% for that.
Oh, God, you broke... Ah! Sorry, that guy broke massively early.
You started? Fucking hell, we're still waiting for someone to grid up in front of me.
It's a smaller grid. Thankfully, the
Hell of a
front
name.
group's
There he
still
is, there
together,
he is.
so I
Fast-
need to make use of this.
He was taking a piss,
P8,
wasn't he?
15 minutes. You'll need to
I'm
get
about
on
to
with
lose
this.
all my
The
iRacing
track
again in
temp
the
is
last race.
37.
And then
The air
some.
temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax. Green, green, green.
Oh, he's
15
got a
minutes
slow
left.
start again.
That was a good start.
Oh, good start, but the guy in front of me didn't, which means I get a boxing. Don't go 3 wide, you dickheads. Oh, he is
Three
as well.
wide. They're still
Fucking
there.
hell. You
Still
utter
there.
swine.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Oh, he
Clear
backed
on
out,
the
good
right
man.
side. Left side.
That was some sensible driving, and they've contacted.
Right. Still there. Stay with them. Hold it. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. They're still there.
Off
Hold
track.
your line.
Right.
Still
This is-
there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold on.
Not get lost.
Still there. Stay with them. Still
Oh, the
there.
Audi's got some
Still
pull in the
there.
straight line.
Hold it.
Yeah,
Still
fix it.
there.
Rapid, isn't
Hold
it?
your line.
I thought they
Already
nerfed that a
Hold
little
it.
bit.
Still there. Hold on. Still there. Stay with them. They're still there. Still
Don
there.
says he hates the
Still
RB
there.
open. The
Yeah.
RB
Still
section.
there. Hold your line.
It seems
Hold
good
your
to me.
line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
The Honda feels
Hold
brilliant.
it. They're still there. You're clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side. Still there.
Hello?
Still
yeah,
there.
I'm still there,
Hold your
mate.
line. Still there.
I'm gonna go
Hold
for
your
there to
line.
kick flat out
Clear
though.
on the right side.
It's going to compromise me. Bonzi! How we doing, big man? Don't
On
dive
your
in the
left.
water,
Left side
scumbag.
clear.
Fucking Javier. Who's gonna die at the kink?
Not me.
Everyone.
Oh, One's
No,
gone
it's
from-
impossible to die in this car, and this setup.
you can understeer through. That's the problem in the first lap.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually try and do it flat or something.
Yeah, you always get someone. Always someone go, I can do that. I'm like, nope, not today.
You're like, no, you can't. Stop that.
If you had like positive full wing or something, you probably could, but
Oh,
No.
Barnsley with COVID.
Come on, Dutch mine, I'll come back here.
Oh man, you getting some rest for the weekend, aren't you, Barnsley? Right, what did I lose? 9th place. Okay, lost the position. I can live with that.
Maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can. P9.
nope, that's not right. Oh no.
You in a mare?
No, I can't get T1 right.
Fucking off track, you bastard.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
Is that you? I see slightly offline. Yep.
Yeah, I'm too wide, but he's an Audi, so he's gonna get past me. I'm on the outside going into the really downhill right left-hander. Definitely not where I want to be. This is good racing.
Trying to get on the back of you boys here. It's been slightly compromised at the first lap.
Doing a lot of fighting, so you should be able
Yeah.
to. Come on, I'm going to be ahead. Come on, get ahead in the corkscrew. Come on, come on, come on. No!
You're going to be ahead there, mate.
Oh, no, I'm not. Damn it. This guy's going to run off, hopefully. Balls. Should still be in 3k range if I finish here.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Massive speed token through there, that was.
How far back from me are you now?
I'm less than a second. Or about
Oh,
us.
good. Cool.
Yeah, we're all in a long line.
Good.
Just for context,
Hmm.
4th place I can see, we're all in a battle. Back to 9th.
That's good. It's kind of as ours, actually.
That's how it should be.
Tom's in 5th with a car in front of him. It says
If
4th,
iRacing's doing its matchmaking right, this is how it should be.
yeah, there's a second to the guy behind me.
The
so
leader
it's
has
10th,
just
so
done
yeah.
a
Pretty close.
221.00.
Oh, they're
Okay,
pretty
Kev,
wide.
there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 221.63.
I value my life. Oh, Dutch Vinyl's got a bad exit.
What are you calling him? Dutch what?
It's got Dutch Vinyl on the back of his car, so I'm calling
Okay.
it Dutch Vinyl. My space, thank you! Coming through! Well, as I didn't make it through.
Why did he do that?
Sector 1 is
turn in
0.36
on
off
you.
the pace. The gap to
Yeah.
Castillo in front is now 0.6.
People do verify in that corner.
Oh, I've lost a lot of places now. Fuck. This is not good. Got a 4x from that.
Contact.
A load bollocks. Yeah. He nearly maybe hit the guy in front if I didn't brake properly because he knocked me offline. Good. I think I may have some damage because I did not turn in.
Sector 2 is
Might some hot
0.37
tyres as
off
well
the
from
pace.
the slide.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, what's he going slow for?
Check your left.
What the
Still
fuck you
there.
doing?
Stay with them. Clear left.
You can't just slow down like that in a fucking straight line. But put your brakes on at least. What the fuck's he doing?
Fastest lap for Bolton, 220.84. Okay, Kev.
Watch your right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. They're still there. Still there. Hold it. Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Still
Nice
there.
racing,
Hold your
Javier.
line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to your right.
Okay, Kev. You're halfway
Say
home.
that.
Your fuel is fine. That's the fastest lap.
The
That
fuck
lap
was
was
that,
at
man?
222.55.
Like he said,
Sector
nice
3
racing,
is second
Javier. I
off the
assumed that
pace.
was Javier.
No, before that it was nice racing.
Oh, so it was Javier. I was right.
Yeah. After that.
Yeah, as
What did
soon
he
as
do?
you said towards
Bolton
racing well,
is now
Just doesn't give any fucking room in the braking zone, man. And just pinches my back end. He's done that before to me, actually. I recognise him for doing that. I think I protested him. I don't think he was banned as well for it. Check it on the replay. But absolute scumbag. Can't afford to have a fucking spin like that and be taken out, and you're never going to catch it up in a race this length.
No.
Damage or anything, it was just annoying.
well, at least I'm losing exactly the iRating I gained. I mean, unless I somehow pull back 3 seconds in the next few laps, which is incredibly unlikely. Unless they have a massive accident. Please have a massive accident. Well, they're battling. That's what I want.
The gap in front is now 8.4.
Oh, I'm not going to get by. This is annoying.
I should have bumped my brake bias back because as soon as I did that, I've started gaining time. I completely
Where have
forgot
you
to. I don't know, but it's back by 2 notches from base.
Should be running at like 39 or something in that car.
Mm.
Maybe 38. That major guy behind's looking a bit racy.
He's fast normally, Majors.
Come on, keep digging. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is 0.7, off the pace.
Yeah, he's poking his nose around.
Someone else sounds like they get on the radio about
The
Javier
gap
there.
ahead is now 8.7.
What do you
Javier,
say?
what are you doing?
I think you might have been. Nico, you still watching? Did you translate that?
Or you just have this gibberish and then...
Sector
Javier.
1 is 0.42, off the pace.
Come on, I gotta get this guy. Need to get back to 3k.
I've got the day off tomorrow, so I'll do some more of these, to be fair.
I've got a day off as well. But I'm
working
on
6
child
days to work.
duties. Bloody school holidays. This means me severely out of pocket.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Okay, Kev, you've got half your fuel left.
I might run the fix setup in the open race.
I
I'm
won't.
not going to do it, but if I do, I probably will.
I definitely won't.
The track temperature is
Might not
falling.
be,
It's now
the
35
wing down
Celsius.
tiny bit, apart from that.
The leader's
keep it
just
the
done
same.
a 220.67.
Do you know where it is at the moment, Kev?
I don't actually. I want to think of that actually when you said that.
I'm going to guess minus 2.5.
It's a lot more
21.3.
stable, isn't it?
Damn.
Who's that? You?
Me, yeah. Not a bad luck.
Yeah, you
All
can't
right,
change
Kev,
the wing on
you're
this
gaining
car.
on the car in front. The gap's now 8.3. Your last lap
Keep going.
time was
Keep
at
the angle of the wing.
222.94.
Not in the sorry, not in during the
Sector
race.
2 is 0.9
Oh,
off the
right.
pace.
We'll start doing that in other classes of cars. How did you check that when you were driving? How did you check the wing when you were driving then?
I didn't
In your
know.
black box
Yes,
settings.
No.
Surely.
Well, I don't think it is. I just flicked through and didn't see it.
I mean, I'm guessing it was minus 2.5.
Oh, you're guessing. Okay.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yes, sorry, missed that. No,
Right.
it's not in the black box.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the
I'm all over
pace.
this guy now, but I don't know if I'm going to get by.
My problem is I've started catching the guy ahead, but it's far too late. I didn't bump the brake bias back early enough, that was the problem.
Okay, Kev, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I've got to run here. I can't use it though. Yeah.
I've started catching the guy ahead by about half a second a lap, which is nowhere near enough because I've just hit the French flag now.
Milky just said rear wing on all car and fixes minus 2.5.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you, pit crew Milky.
You were 10th off the pace in Sector 2.
I'm happy that I managed to guess that.
Oh, sorry, no, minus 2.0. Correct.
Oh, right. Never mind. Cheers.
Oh, well, your happiness was short-lived, Tom.
Oh, yeah, I also screwed at the last turn. I'm about to get overtaken, so definitely short-lived.
Last lap as well.
Yeah. I'm going to lose iRacing from this now. Yeah, minus 12.
I'm going to lose 14 more than I gained.
On for an absolute heater of a lap as well. Which is the frustrating thing.
Sorry. Oh dear.
Also going to lose a ton of safety off
Keep
this
sorry
one.
for me.
Nope.
Last lap.
I haven't got a mic button.
Sector 3
Tom
is
says sorry.
0.40 off the pace.
You didn't lose a position, so we're all good. I just turned in on there, that hit him. Turned in on there, it was awful.
Well, I just absolutely creamed in open air 21.4. No, it's about the old guy's pace,
There's
isn't
an
it?
incident in Turn 5.
Yeah.
You think it might be
That's
Bolton?
So frustrating. Oh, was a yellow flag up ahead for Jack Bolton? No,
Yeah, he's on. I've just overtaken him.
did not terminal vote.
9x this race.
I'm on 9 too.
It's mostly off tracks.
Okay,
Because I
Kev,
don't
we've just
like
cut
the
the track.
fixed setup at all.
Just hit the 6. That's with a
Hate
spin.
this setup. It's way too loose. It's not even... Sorry, it's not loose enough. That's the problem. It's really, really tight as a setup. Like, really don't like it. It's not fun.
There you go, should be about 3k now.
You get the place back?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack's spinning.
I got
yeah.
past Jack as well. So I should gain... Wait, what?
I'm gonna lose like 0.5 safety.
Oh, I've lost a bit of everything, I think.
was 5th, I'll take that.
It was so annoyed I'd have been up there as well.
Yeah, you definitely would have done.
There's an incident in turn
Check
1.
it.
It looks like BT. Yellow flag.
I need to apologise to Major, that was awful.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
Let's have a look at lap 3. I think it was lap 2. Lap 4. Where's my rear? Far chase, there we go. Give him enough room there, plenty of room there. Nicely done. We were two rides through the first corner. I thought, yep, this is looking good.
I lost 0.7.
Oh my god, you did not just do that to me. Oh,
What did they do?
Javier, if you're in this, mate, that was a filthy move on me. You're getting protested. Simple.
How bad?
He just drove into me. Just literally drove into me.
He just turns into you.
Just to make sure I broke in a straight line, but I think I pretty much did. Nice straight line. Yeah. It's just that's just
Absolutely filthy. Absolutely filthy.
that's a dick move, that is.
That's not even a dick move. It looks partially intentional. You watch him turn into you.
I think
he knows he's not clear.
I think I've had beef before with him.
He knows you're not clear.
That is a shoddy move, Jesus Christ.
I'm not even going to call that a move. I'm going to call that intentional because there's no way he knew. There's no way he thought he was clear. No way.
Cockpit, you can see my car.
Yeah, absolutely no way he thought he was clear. That is, personally, that's straight up intentional. No way. I refuse to believe that that is an accident. If it's an accident, he shouldn't be in the sim. Simple as. Or. And yet you'll have probably still lost less than I did.
I doubt it.
I'm going to say you did. I'm going to say you didn't. Because I lost 0.7 for that.
Oh, that is getting protested, don't that is?
Oh god, yeah. Jack just straight turned across his nose there on that last lap. That was a dodgy move.
Who was it?
Jack turned across Crofton. Have a look at it last lap.
Oh no, Crofton would hatch.
He won.
Right, how do we bloody cut one again? We include that one. We press the snip first? Never remember. Yeah.
Oh, I'm back above 3k. Good. Oh, it looks different.
It's just weird because he's side by side with you. He's being really nice and then just straight into you.
He sent me, you know me, movi vos dos blaste como si estuviera solo.
Could you just hang on? Let me just translate that. Hang on. What is it? Just hold fire for a second. Hold fire for a sec. I can see it.
I'm saving it, man.
You know me, movie. That looks like something move.
You know movie vos do blaste.
Como si estuviera solo.
Javier protest save.
I didn't move. You. What the fuck?
What does it say?
Movi vos do blaste. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey Siri. Translated to Spanish. Yo no me movi vos do blaste como si estuviese solo.
I didn't move. You turned as if I were alone. That is as northern as I've ever heard that. That was the most northern
Well, we didn't actually
Spanish
translate it,
I've
didn't it?
ever heard. That is. Yo no movi vodo blaste como si estuviera solo. No, but,
I don't understand how you can say that's my fault. I really don't.
it says I didn't move. You turned as if I were alone. What?
I didn't even turn. I didn't even turn the wheel.
So what he's saying is, he didn't move. You turned as if he wasn't there.
Yeah. Didn't even turn the wheel.
Bollocks! Absolute bollocks. Incidentally, send that to iRacing as well.
No, I'm not, he's not being offensive in it. He's just going, "You did this." Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but
mate.
the fact is, he seems to think that you didn't turn. He's trying to make an excuse. They'll see it anyway. They'll see everything.
Yeah. Saved. I've done the save of the replay. That's fine. That's done. Cool. And give it half an hour, and then we will go again. Bob, I didn't do the thingy. You just tagged me. Oh, I know. They did. Mr. Woodcock beat my all-time best time in the Civic, you bastard.
Sorry.
Ironically, that was in the same race, though, so...
We both got faster than that in this, I think.
Oh, God, yeah. I've done faster than that in pre-Garage 61 era. But on the screen, it's a 220. So... Right, so
Right.
are we doing open?
I had to head to bed. Gotta
No,
work
Tom,
tomorrow.
it's 20 past 10. Come on.
I've got to work.
So have I. With a child. Ultimate guilt trip.
I shouldn't do.
You should do, but you know you want to. In the words of the great Paul Whirley, go on, just one more.
All whirly.
The first open was so shit, though. I don't think I will. I'm going to go to bed.
Fair enough.
I've got to
No,
work
I don't
tomorrow,
think
and
I
the day
will.
after that,
No
and the day
worries,
after
pal.
that, and after that.
No worries. Take it easy, big man. Oh, he's Argentinian. Javier Bravo.
Oh no, that's why I went into you. It's the Falklands.
You said it.
It's the Falklands all over again. It's revenge for the Falklands.
If I say it, I'm going to put Las Malvinas is English.
Oh, getting you back for the
I
Falklands.
probably would get protested for that.
Yes, you absolutely would, and you would probably get banned for it. Although, to be fair, you're not being offensive. You're just
I'm not, I'm
stating
saying-
a geographical fact that the Falklands are under the UK.
But they are a self-governing actual country.
Yes,
You know?
they have voted 98% to not be part of Argentina. It's like all of this is a political and geopolitical fact.
I've actually been watching a lot of Argentinian stuff about the Falklands recently as well. It's been quite
It's quite
interesting.
funny how they just go, "We want it back," and we're just like, "No,
No, it's quite clearly ours.
And also just like, "You want to fight us for it? Go for it. We've got a military about 20 times as big."
There's a guy I watch who does DCS videos, and he does a lot of recreations of the Falklands stuff. And,
It was a hell of a war.
And it was a hell of a war.
will say.
And he's talking about a book that's been written about it, been released. And they were saying the audacity of the Argentinians,
Yeah.
who honestly thought we were not going to defend this rock.
Yeah, Britain defends anything.
We will.
Britain will
we
defend a Big Mac if you leave it unattended for
we-
20 seconds.
We used to. Whether or not we still
No,
would
we
is
still
another
do.
matter.
We still do. Argentina can come for the Falklands all they want.
Oh, we'll definitely go for it now because we know we'll batter him regardless. Absolutely batter him long distance, but we don't have
Well,
to.
I mean, last time we
don't-
kind of broke the rules of international combat, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it's questionable some things.
It was a questionable tactic of firing outside of the military. It was a genius tactic, don't get me wrong.
That's war. That's
It was, what was it? It was,
Belgrano.
it was the Belgrano, and didn't we, like, fire over the demilitarized zone into the militarized
There was
zone?
this de facto ring 150 miles outside the
Yeah,
Falklands
we
where
just shot from outside of it.
it was acknowledged that you wouldn't really go after someone in there, but we thought, well, hold on a second, it's a supply line. Of course we got to go after that. You know, that's
was-
warfare. You got to cut the supply lines off, especially when it's at the kind of distance. So
Yeah, I
think
can't
it's
remember what it
reasonable.
was, because it was the perfect definition of fuck about and find out.
yeah,
was literally the whole part of that. Like, the Belgrano was literally just they fucked about, they found out. They decided to fire at a British ship. They got destroyed.
yep.
Um,
And to be fair, they got a few of our ships as well. So
yeah, exactly. But still, they realised at that point that it was never going to work.
I'm going to brave a second open race.
Like, literally, the Belgrano was the ending of the war.
It was the beginning of the end. Yeah.
It was the beginning of the end. Like, the whole Argentine fleet returned to base, and that was it.
Was it?
We shot one ship so hard that the Argentinian Navy just went, nope,
We
can't deal with them.
we obviously we went in with a very significant disadvantage of air warfare.
Oh, yeah.
And our little Harrier, which is obviously not a supersonic fighter, it's a great versatile aircraft. Shouldn't be winning against Mirages and daggers and things like that, but they did because they were scared of it. They were scared of the weaponry they took with them, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, they were like, do you know what? No, we're not going to bother with that anymore. And then obviously we did the long distance Black Book raids, where they were then scared that they were going to hit Argentinian mainland. What I discovered today, actually reading another article, which is quite a fascinating read, is the SAS were on the way to land at Rio Grande Air Force Base and fuck them over, basically. And it was called off at the last minute because of a change of political direction, basically. So they ended up dropping them in the ocean, picked up by the Navy, or close to a Navy ship, to go and fuck over the Argentinians that were on the Falklands. But there were two C-130s that were en route to deliberately crash into the airbase. Obviously, they were going to parachute out beforehand and stuff, but they're going to crash these two Hercules into the runways and render the airbase fucked. But they decided not to because I think there was a bit of political fallout of it. Is that the right thing to do from our point of view? Is that too guerrilla tactics?
I mean, to be fair, the entire... I have just realised how to explain it. The Belgrano was effectively just waving its way along the edge of the exclusion zone.
It was dipping it.
That's what they were doing.
It was waving its wanger and seeing what took it, basically.
It was literally just going along the edge, back and forth, and at some point, the British military just went, it's now a threat. If you're going to poke the bear, you're going to get shot back at. And effectively, they just went, you're now a threat, we're going to fire on you. And that's one of the...
We realised about the Belgrano, obviously we knew its weaknesses because it was an old British warship.
New fastest lap for Krogel,
I didn't even know that until I was reading that.
The General Belgrano was an old British warship. And
World War II, so we knew exactly where to hit it and how to hit it.
Except they did hit the wrong place.
Yes, but it's still...
Because it hit the front... and effectively just didn't do anything. But the second one killed like 300 people in one shot.
Oh god, yeah.
Like they knew exactly where they were going to hit, and it's, to be fair, the biggest problem was literally the fact that they just went, we're going to do this. Ha 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 ha. We're still here. Oh shit, you fired at us.
Yeah, they got proper fucked.
Because that's the problem with Falklands. It just turned into the point where it's the one decision Thatcher got right. And she, to be fair, there weren't many. There are a lot, but that was one of the ones she got right, and it was a heck of a move.
P-Tactics clear, push.
It's a novelty exclusion zone, so fair play to her. Fair play to her. Oh, not doing that again.
Do another one?
It's too fucking warm.
30-minute race. Get all in there.
Yeah, I can't. It's too fucking warm. Like, I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels like it's well over 38.
Apparently it's only 26 in my room.
I do not believe that for a second here, at the very least.
Normally it's warmer.
It feels warmer. It's the humidity. It'll be the humidity. The humidity will be through the roof. That's what makes you feel warmer than you actually are. Let's see if I can find a... No, I have a... fucking... temperature gauge in here somewhere. No, I have... Any better?
Huh?
30.2.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but 53% humidity and rising because I'm taking it out. It was in a drawer. Inside the drawer was 30 degrees. Outside of the drawer, it's going to be hotter. The hottest it's been so far today in this room is 40, according to this.
Toasty.
I know it's got too humid when I can barely breathe. Because my asthma kicks in at too high humidity.
Oh, 2 people have just quit the session, bastards. There was 6 registered, that's 4.
Ooh. To be fair, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick my humidity monitor on my rig.
Sector 1 time's okay.
It's basically so I know when my limit has been reached with humidity to the point where it's probably a bad idea to continue racing. 54% humidity seems like a bad idea. Well, I don't know what the comfortable range is. 50?
God knows, to be honest.
40 to 60. Should never exceed 60.
I mean, this feels quite, for what it is at the moment, for me it feels quite nice compared to what I had to go through early on today. I had to get a tram today, because we've got trams where I live, and I swear the humidity was in the 90s. You got on, and you've been on a tube. You've been on a tube in the middle of summer, like deep lines.
I used to work in London.
Yeah,
I used to work in London.
Deep lines in London in the summer. That's what it was like on this tram.
Death.
On this tram, I was like, oh my god, what's this
Yeah,
about?
I can't remember what the. So we're at rush hour, which is when I was travelling at the British in the summer when it was about 38 degrees.
The track temperature's decreasing.
I never want to
It's
experience
now
that temperature
26 Celsius.
Because the tubes will stop running at a certain point.
They're not as bad now because they've managed to do something better with airflow in there.
It does fuck all. They say they fixed it. They have not.
I've been on one recently in hot weather and it wasn't as bad.
It depends where.
It was Northern Line, which is one of the hottest.
Some of the northern lines do have aircon.
They say they've put in better cooling, so they did feel noticeably better when I used to live there. So, but it was still hot.
I mean,
it was like
39 is as hot
B5.
as it's been outside.
Sector 3 time's okay.
2019 is when I was on the tube, and I think it was 42 degrees is around where it gets, 40 to 42 degrees in rush hour. Yeah, the tube was always designed as a piston style airflow. It's just genius, considering that the Victorians came up with it. And they built the tube to pull air through. It's crazy. Crazy engineering.
Sector 1 is quick.
I never
Fastest
want
lap
to go
for
on the
Grey
tube
Bear,
again after working in
222.63.
It's not fun.
yeah, I don't miss it.
Don't work in London, anyone who is listening. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's a horrid city to work in as well. Like, it is a bloody
I
nightmare.
quite enjoyed working in London.
It depends where you are.
I used to work in bang in the middle and central, Covent Garden.
You was working in Shoreditch?
It depends on where you're travelling from. If you're travelling across town, it's a pain in the arse.
Euston to Shoreditch, that's a 30-40 minute tube.
Yeah. That changes as well, won't it?
Well, what I started doing in the summer, because I realised I could just about make my budgets work, is just got cabs.
Okay.
When it was summer, I just got a cab because it would only cost me about a tenner, which in the grand scheme of things is not bad.
Sector 2 time is
Like
good.
10 quid from Euston to work.
That's a new fastest
in an
lap for
air-conditioned
Wuthering,
cab.
222.34.
No massive pile of commuters, and you get into work and you're comfortable. I would take that any day than, having to handle the tube at 40 degrees. Yeah, 10 quid's a lot, but simultaneously.
Can't put price on sanity.
You can't put a price on sanity, you just can't. I just gave up with London in the end because it was. Thankfully, I got didn't get my contract renewed, so. I took that as a win.
You're currently 0.07 off the pace. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. You've just done a 2:22.41. The guy behind has just done a 2:22.59. Sector 1 time is good.
Someone keeps registering for this and then stops registering. It was 6 to 5. 6 to 5 every few seconds.
What are you in?
TCRs again. The open one.
How long until that's 7 minutes?
7 minutes or so, yeah.
I can't.
Don't do it, don't do it.
I can't. It's too fucking hot.
Six again.
P3, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 time's okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 time is fast. That lap was at 2:22.12.
Seven registered.
The guy behind has just done a 2:22.33.
We have a buffer.
We need to watch the track limits.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go to bed and hide in the air-conditioned room. I can barely breathe. As you can tell by the change in voice. Oh, at least you got cooped out. No, maybe I'll stick around. I'm still screeching in Hellscape with heat though. This is where Coop comes with the actually we have air conditioning. Oh, Recaro is part of a bankruptcy.
Really? Well, yeah,
Yep.
also.
P2.
Yeah, Recaro.
It's a big player in stuff. Cooper, you got 5 minutes if you want to do
figure it out.
TCRs at Road America.
The what?
You got 5 minutes if you want to do TCRs at Road America. Open.
I mean, to be fair, Recaro was bought by a Detroit-based company, so knowing the history of Detroit, I think, yeah, that was probably coming from the moment that an American company bought part of Recaro. So we can blame America. That's what we're saying. Blame Detroit.
There's.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Snapsar. There's Snapfire.
Snaps
You know,
yeah.
former.
Snapfire.
Is apparently working on a new F1 team in the US, not Andretti.
That's where we find out it is Andretti, and it's just a way of. It's just a. Route.
Is this like the 8th attempt that US F1 is going to do?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh well, thankfully.
The
Or
Dutch
not thankfully,
GP
maybe.
at Zandvoort will return to the calendar even after 2025, but on rotation biannually with the Belgian Grand Prix.
That doesn't surprise me.
I swear to God, if they put another fucking American track in there.
There's talk of it, isn't there? Talk
Oh,
of it.
for fuck's sake, fuck off! Fuck off, America, you've got enough circuits. I don't care if your country's the size of a planet, you've got enough circuits.
According
Mind
to
these
an
track limits,
article,
please, Kev.
Spa pays $22 million annually to host the GP.
Which is a lot less than a lot of other countries do.
It's a lot less than Silverstone. It's
No,
a
it's
lot
$22
less.
million for a Silverstone ticket.
It's 20 million for the. Well, the annual fee for Silverstone is 20. They pay to the F1.
Okay.
And that was in 2019.
Well, they probably pay more
And
than
given
that,
they've just got a. And now, considering they've just got a 10-year contract to do it every year, I would say, yeah, that's quite. Yeah, they pay a lot.
So wait, McLaren filed bankruptcy?
McLaren?
Or who'd you say filed bankruptcy?
Recaro.
Oh,
if
Recaro.
McLaren had filed
Oh,
bankruptcy, it'd be a lot
Recaro,
bigger.
the chair company?
Yep. To be fair, Silverstone is a very good track and it's still growing, but they need to modernise it.
Lewis Hamilton on 80 points gained has single-handedly outscored Ferrari, who has had 75 points over the last 4 races. And that's where he's going.
The biggest problem with Silverstone is they're doing stuff that's useless, like building Escapade.
Oh, and another cool fact: the top 10 in Belgium, every single driver in the top 10 has won at least one Grand Prix. Which is the first time in F1 history this has ever happened. Ricardo only won 8 times? Jesus.
Yeah.
Italy, Azerbaijan, and Singapore will
You're a
all
tenth off the pace
three
in sector 2.
are in a row, and all of them will have the lowest. Wait, no. Yeah, see the 3 softest compounds in the range being used. So they all have the softest tires available.
All I hope at Silverstone someday is they bring back the old circuit, that old loop.
What we'll lay out down on the bridge.
Yeah. They won't. Bridge isn't strong enough. Like, they'd have to completely rebuild the bridge. That is bridge.
That's your best lap in this session.
They'd
Sectors
also
1
have
and 3
to
are good.
completely
Sector 2 is
redo
2
the
tenths
old
off the
circuit
pace.
and-
Your lap time was 2:22.01.
Yeah. Given they've moved the wall back on the Wellington Straight, it'd be kind of difficult. It'd just be nice seeing classic cars run the old segment.
They could do a lot for that, some kind of revival, wouldn't they?
Well, the thing is, Silverstone really does need to do a thing like Goodwood.
Well, heritage races and such.
No, they already do heritage, but the problem is they have to run on the national, the international, or the GP. And I'm not going to lie, the national is not something that classic cars are great at. The internet, like, it's the best one for them. The international is too modern, and the GP is too big. Whereas if you ran it with, say, the corner going into bridge, you could literally have a shortened track and quite easily run better layouts. Like, it would work.
So, I will add, it will be interesting seeing Baku this late in the calendar.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, has the TCR already started?
Just started, yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Anyways.
I did tell you 5
Oh no!
I did tell you 5 minutes
Anyway.
ago.
Yeah, the 5 minutes is not enough to do Road America.
Yes, it is. You know the track.
Oh, and
I know the track. Not enough time for me to be fast. Road America is one of those tracks that takes me a long time to get fast
The
at.
track temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius.
Ooh.
there you go. 30 million. What Silverstone pay?
I'm surprised they don't pay with 500 cigarettes.
Yeah, legal limit. The problem is, they looked at London, and then went, there's too many problems.
Imagine an F1 race over Tower Bridge.
To be fair, Silverstone is one of the few exceptions to a lot of F1 rules. Like, given the whole FIA and sort of Formula 1 and all that, and Domenicali are, like, constantly having an eye for modern and expensive circuits, Silverstone is one of the exceptions because of how popular it is. And it will remain popular because it's one of the... If you want to go to a track that is like that is probably one of the most classic level tracks you can go to.
Monza.
Yeah, but Monza's been modified, and Monza's become more modern. Silverstone still feels like Silverstone from 2006. Not much has changed. Like, the track's still the same. Yeah, the wing's new, but if you go to any other grandstand, it's exactly the same as it used to be. Those grandstands haven't changed. And it's massive as well. Silverstone's got a huge capacity.
Right, qualifying time.
Like, Indianapolis has a, what?
It exit looks clear. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Shit. Check the field.
I think Silverstone has 150,000, so... Like... It's bigger than Catalonia. It's bigger than the Nürburgring GP. Bigger than Kota by almost 30,000 seats.
Pit exit is clear.
And then Zandvoort's 45,000 seats smaller. So Silverstone's one of the biggest tracks on the calendar. It is the biggest track on the calendar. End of. And then Silverstone gets an average attendance of about 450,000 every year, which is bloody crazy.
Struggles a facility issue, don't they? That's the problem.
Yeah, but they still would have absolutely obliterated, say, Yas Marina, which is, quite frankly, a pathetic amount of spectator seating. Remember I said it was 150k for Silverstone? In terms of seated areas. Yas Marina's only got 60k. It's the size of a small football stadium.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a massive track. So there's a reason why F1 keep putting Silverstone in it. It's because it can get the people in the seats, even if you don't sell 25,000 tickets.
What track?
You're still putting 125k in.
What track in the current calendar actually seats the most people?
Silverstone.
Is it Silverstone, the biggest?
Yes,
yeah?
it is Silverstone. Yeah, 150,000 seats.
It would be bigger if they went to Indianapolis.
Indianapolis is 260. But then
They
again,
could
that
easily-
of course is the speedway, which means you'd probably still put people on the
I
outer
thought the speedway was about 300,000.
267 if you want to be precise. 257325 if you want to be precise.
Do you have
I bet-
this just memorized off?
So
the
how
top
do you
of-
how do you know
I
that?
am looking at it in front of my phone
I was gonna say, fucking hell.
because I just had a look at
I was
what the
gonna say, if
capacity
you
was.
remember that, I think we found our new Sebastian Vettel nerd.
Okay, no, I like Shanghai is the only bigger circuit than Silverstone.
But do they sell those tickets?
Yeah.
Exactly, that is the main question. Turkey is also bigger, but it's not raced, and Suzuka is about the same. Silverstone's 150, Suzuka's 155, but you're assuming that they sell those.
The only difference is Suzuka keeps getting rained out, so everyone makes cover.
And get the irony of that. Britain gets less rain than Suzuka. At the end of the day, Silverstone is one of those tracks that if they got rid of it, there would be riots. Australia is a big one.
But they've gotten rid of it before, though.
Australia is a big one, but of course, that's the Adelaide street circuit. Which, personally, is an incredible street circuit, but it's really narrow. There's one that's the same size as Silverstone, and that's Aintree. Of all places.
Yeah.
The track temperature's decreasing.
It
It's
still
now
has a
29
racetrack, but not
Celsius.
the original one.
They're gone now.
There's still a racetrack there. They're still run by a car club.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very expensive to go there.
Yeah.
Lovely track.
Definitely not fit for modern
Absolutely
standards, though.
No, it's runoff. If you crash, you're going into a horse. It's pretty much how that track is.
It's basically
Like, taking horsepower to a new
it's like
meaning.
Sandown, isn't it? Just
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. I personally would love to see F1 go back to Indy. Personally, I think if they're gonna put another F1 track in, if they bring the Indianapolis Road Circuit back in, I would say that is a worthy F1 track to bring in. Because it's very good. It's a very good circuit. And genuinely, that is one of my unpopular opinions. Indianapolis circuit is a very, very good F1 track. If it's used properly.
I think if
Texas
they
Speedway's
go
bad.
back to an American circuit or choose American circuit, I think it has to be a circuit, not a
It has to be
street
Indy.
circuit.
There's not many others. There's not many others that could realistically do it. Sonoma's too small. VIR is not up to scratch.
B3, you've just done a 222.24.
Road America's it's too vertical. Road Atlanta is even more vertical. What else is there? Daytona's too fast, and it's not grade 1. What else we got? Anyone got any?
Uniseca.
Way too quick.
And definitely
The
not a
cars are
grade
too
1.
fast for it.
Yeah, definitely not a grade 1 or 2, I don't think. So.
No, miles off. The corkscrew's enough
I mean,
to
the fact they do
kill an
Indy,
F1
the
car.
fact they do IndyCar there is a sight.
Yeah, but the fact they do IndyCar could be a precursor. The problem is it's finding an American FIA Grade 1 circuit. That's the hard bit.
Virginia. Bit of modification to Virginia. That
To
could
be
be.
fair, I did say VIR, and it's one of those ones. So, realistically, the only ones in the US are COTA, Las Vegas, Miami, and the only other FIA Grade 1, and the reason why I say it's incredibly likely to get it if they go to America, is Indy.
Yeah.
That's the only other FIA Grade 1 circuit. Because it's the only one good enough. Grade 2... No fucking way is Barber Motorsports Park a grade 2. Detroit?
Which one? New one?
The street,
Nah.
yep.
I'm a shit for Formula 1 car.
Long Beach.
Fastest lap for
Oh
Wuthering,
god, imagine Max Verstappen on
221.78.
Long Beach. Just be death.
The guy behind has
Literally.
just done a
Used to race Long Beach, didn't they?
222.27.
They used to race. Lime Rock is a grade 2.
Fucking hell.
Mid Ohio is a grade 2.
Atlanta's a grade 2.
Atlanta's a grade 2. America's a grade 2. Sebring, I would love to see teams try and deal with.
Grade 2.
Yeah, but if they could make that grade 1.
But then it ruins the whole point
Yeah,
of that
to
track.
make that track grade 1, they have to resurface it. And they won't do it, and they shouldn't do it.
That's the end
But
of the
it
session.
Unless it becomes
P3.
legitimately dangerous.
Which it won't. You could run an F1 car on that track. It would just be pretty dodgy. Like all it takes is sunset, and you've basically got you're stalling the arrow.
Cross the line.
Like-
Got my lap.
Yeah, VIR is a grade 2.
Well, they don't even run prototypes on there hardly, so let alone.
Laguna Seca is a grade 2. Watkins? Oh, the Glen. That would be a great one.
44 litres.
That's grade 2
Oh.
as well.
Yeah, but you could make Watkins a grade 1 without actually ruining the track.
Eh.
I think the most likely, if they're going to go to America again, it's just gonna be Indy.
Remember though, back in the 80s they did the Glen and then it became too small for the cars. Now it's no.
The most likely they're going to do is go to Indy because that's the only real one.
No, the most likely they'll do is a street
Well,
track in
that means they're probably
Chicago.
going to go to Detroit then.
Chicago. They announced there's a Chicago one in the works.
We did mention that a few.
30 minutes. The track temp is 28. The air temp
Well,
is
given how many,
21 Celsius. All right, Kev.
friggin'
Get ready.
Indy cars going
Green,
to
green, green.
Chicago.
They don't race in Chicago.
I thought they did race in Chicago.
No,
No.
that's NASCAR.
Oh, it's NASCAR. Yeah, fuck.
On the right, still there, still there. Hold your line. Hold it. Hold your line. Hold your line.
So what
Still
was
there.
Tom
Hold your
putting
line.
pictures of his
Clear
wheel
right.
for?
He showed it off.
Car to your right. They're still there. Still there. Stay with them. 3 wide. Hold your line. Right side. Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
Those new pictures. And did he get it working?
He did. He raced with us tonight. First time in over a month.
How
right.
was it? Did he
Still
crash it
there.
out?
Still there. Hold
No, I
on.
got taken out, but
Hold
once
your
by
line.
myself and once by
They're still
someone
there.
else.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
That'd be
Right side clear.
That'd be controversial in America. So it wouldn't be a new one; it would be a replacement.
Oh, fucking hell, he's brake hard on the brakes.
They'd replace COTA.
I don't think I'll do that in a hurry.
That would be I think they'd get a lot of angry Americans. That's a classic track, and it's also a very good one.
What track?
Kota.
They would plan to replace COTA with it, like Chicago instead of COTA, and I'm like, that is a downgrade.
How about they go back to Dallas?
Phoenix.
Ooh. That'd be great, to be fair.
Have Mansell pass out again. Or PK. Was it PK or
Yeah, it was
Mansell?
Just get the Birmingham Super Prix.
Good track.
That was lethal, literally.
You know what?
Have you ever seen the video of the RS200s go racing around there?
Everything's fucking
Crazy.
break, man.
It is literally I love the term the Monaco of the Midlands. Because it's just so accurate. Disappointing Monaco is another way of putting it. Like, Monaco of the Midlands. It literally was. Birmingham Super Prix was one of the coolest things.
I think they should do a race of champions again.
Oh, yeah.
Equal cars on
They
a
do.
regular track.
Wait a
that
minute.
none
On ice.
No, on a regular track that none of them have been to, like they did back in the 80s.
But they used to do that quite a lot up until before COVID, I think it was.
Sector 3 time is quick.
I mean, they're looking at bringing Formula E to Birmingham.
And this is what we need to fix Birmingham, not anything else. Stop asking questions.
I would like to see Birmingham use the street circuit. There are many places in this country where you could get a good street circuit.
Coventry used to have one.
Coventry? Milton Keynes has never had one, but it could.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No, shithole.
Yes, Silker would love it. Silker would love it. It's 90-degree corners galore. Nah, to be fair though, like
the sector one time is good.
Milton Keynes. We all know why he likes Milton Keynes.
To be fair, with Milton Keynes, you have incredibly long straights and then ridiculously sharp turns. If you went into the centre of it, you could get a good track out of it. They proved it when the Red Bulls ran around it.
They liked Adelaide, they'll like this one.
If you liked Adelaide, you'll love Milton Keynes. No one has ever said that, no one will ever say that, and it's not true. At all.
I'm saying it.
It's just not true.
Bring back the oval on Daytona Beach. On the beach.
On the sand.
One car's on the sand, yeah. They still have the road there that went onto the track from the asphalt. Because it was half asphalt, half sand.
I'd imagine that's kind of sacred ground in America.
Sector 2 time is okay.
I've been on Daytona Beach. It's not easy to bog your car down there. The sand does feel like concrete a little bit. It's so tightly packed.
What, from years of cars on it?
It's just how it's always naturally been.
They just happened to run an oval on it.
Yes.
It's like Pendine Sands in the UK. It's just good for running cars on.
Yeah, Pendine Sands is incredible.
And Jordan,
Damn.
I am not getting ready to get punted. I've already been punted once tonight. Cheeky fucker.
The only better place to get punted is Cambridge.
The leader has just done a 220.80. That lap time was 222.13. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
It's a very long, very solid bit of sand.
Sand.
Sand. Good. Yeah, Pendine.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand! Yeah, but I have not yet been on a track. I would like to go on a track. Just it'll happen when it happens. The problem is, when it happens, I know I will want to go on the track more. So I can't do it until I can afford it.
Hey, Kev.
Hmm?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but photo enforcement cameras hold 5.5 pounds of copper. I know that's a totally uncontroversial subject.
Not in this country. People have already blown him up for
Just
copper.
ignore him, he'll go away.
Yep.
Legit blowing them up.
Yep, legit.
Oh yeah, people will take air rifles to him as well. They do not like him.
Look up ULEZ cameras.
Oh yeah.
Getting destroyed.
You say people are taking pot shots at them with air guns. Over here, people are shooting rifles into power stations to make them short out.
Yeah, but that's America.
This was apparently a trend for a little bit, too.
Jordan said in YouTube chat, what the fuck? To you, Cooper.
Hey, it's a fact.
When?
About 3 years ago. Even I know about that. Also 2023 as well, 2022, North Carolina if I remember rightly.
Okay, Kev, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
No.
That's the
Can you
fastest
look up
lap
what
of the
grade
race. That was
Charlotte Roval is?
221.85. Sector
Not
2
one.
is 0.47 off the
Probably
pace.
never been graded.
I bet you that's not graded.
Daytona Road.
That
Two.
would have been graded, yeah.
That's 2.
That's grade 2.
Yep, that's grade 2.
Why is that grade 2?
Banking,
Because
concrete walls.
Yeah, the banking, the concrete walls, no runoff, no demarcation between the infield, like all of that.
I mean, for a single seater, you could kind of imagine the carnage would happen if someone had a
Oh.
major crasher.
Oh yeah, I would not want them running around bloody Daytona. That's bad enough in NASCAR, let alone in F1 cars.
No, Daytona Road, the NASCAR road.
Oh god, don't put them on NASCAR. Everyone would die. The fucking sausage curb.
Imagine
Actually, no,
it with
sorry.
PRS though.
Sorry, no, Daytona probably isn't grade 2.
If that's grade 2, then so is Robo.
I think it will have some kind of grading for.
No, I don't think it's grade 2. I don't think Daytona's ever been graded. No, it hasn't.
Really?
Yeah, never been graded. It's not a graded circuit.
Sebring has to have a grade because
Sebring
they ran
will,
2,
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, for WEC.
They ran WEC on it last year.
Grade 2, maybe? I'm having a check of the gradings. Yep, grade 2.
P2, hold your nerve.
Because
Make
Because
them
it's
do the
got
work.
enough walls and it's got enough runoff.
Sector 2 is 2
it's got
tenths
enough
off the
runoff and it's got
pace.
arm go.
By this statistic, if we took the arm curl off Monaco, then it would not be classified as grade 1.
It wouldn't even be classified as grade 3.
The gap to Wuthrick
You
behind
can't
is
grade
now
it to the arm curl.
0.9.
Meanwhile, Poe.
Macau. Fucking hell.
Yep, well, there's a reason why we don't race there.
But I do run FIA events at Macau.
I mean, technically, Nola Motorsports Park is a grade 2.
Wait, isn't the fastest car they run at Macau, isn't it the fastest one, like F3 or GT3s?
Yeah, free. Yeah.
Macau is grade 2.
Fuck off. Jesus.
Yes.
Fastest lap.
grade
That
2.
lap was at
So that
means they can run WEC
221.61.
Yep.
Sector 3 is
Can you imagine that? Fucking
0.30
hell.
off the
That'd be
pace.
I mean,
carnage.
technically, the old Suzuka International Road Course was grade 2 until they made it grade 1. Franciacorta is grade 2, which of all places, bloody
Well
hell.
done, Kev. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. That's 20 minutes to go.
Limoncello is grade 2. Misano World Circuit, Marco Simoncelli, or what I call Limoncello. Oscherslaben's grade 2.
Douglas says Coda is
Sector 1 is
worse
quick.
than grade, or Daytona, it is grade 1.
But there's a surprising amount of UK circuits. That's the thing. Like, if you've got the UK, because you've got Thruxton, which would never get graded unless they redid it, because it is
The
literally just an
gap to
airfield.
Wuthrick behind is now 1.0.
Huge runoff, though.
Yeah, too much runoff. Snetterton would be fantastic on the 300, but that's a grade 2, I believe, on the 300. So you can technically run a lot of things at Snetterton.
Donington, finish it off.
Donington might be a grade
Donington's a
1 now.
2. What?
Might
Because
be
of
a-
the tarmac?
It might be a grade 1 now because of MotoGP.
Ooh, yes, they're actually doing that, aren't they?
Yeah.
But
It's
finish
quite a
the
big
old
one.
track they're gonna do.
Well, no, Donington could run F1. It's just they'd need to update everything. Like, they'd need
And
to
then go
get
to
new
a different
pits.
track.
They'd need to... Well, they need to upgrade the pits. They'd need to upgrade... the track's been resurfaced, so it doesn't need that.
Wow, F1's biggest market would have grade 1 shock face.
To be fair, Donington is actually more accessible than Silverstone in many ways because it's right next to East Midlands Airport. It's a very accessible track, but they need to make it longer. It's too short.
It is in its current form, and they are looking at adding a loop in.
Silverstone has it, but there is no other grade 1s in the UK, but the only other grade 2s are like Brands, which they'll
That
never
was
run
a
a GP on.
221.62.
Donington,
Sector 3 is
potentially, and that is
0.43
it.
off the pace.
Donington's the only other grade 2, and they have before, and personally, it would be a very good F1 track. And I'm not just saying that. Like, if you put... So,
It's small for him.
it's not... It's a 4-kilometre track.
Width-wise, it's pretty small.
The
for
gap
him.
to
Wide, massively
Wuthrick
wide.
behind is now
You've got 3
1.0
Mazdas,
seconds.
4 Mazdas wide across it.
Which track are you
Like,
about, sorry? Donington.
Donington, it's pretty wide.
But here's the thing, they're not as slow as Mazda's.
No.
The the point, like, the width of the track is wide. They would, to be fair, they wouldn't need to widen it because, let's be honest, Monaco exists.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
And Hungary and Baku and, like, all of those places. Like,
Baku's pretty wide though, isn't it?
not massively.
In places, but
Like,
not all the way around.
Not all the way around, whereas Donington is consistently wide. Like, Donington at least has a consistent width. The thing is, basically, the only way I could think they'd make it work is you'd have Redgate, Crane of Curves, Old Hairpin, and then just at the bridge you'd have to cut in.
So the plans that they did, I think they did submit at one point, was to have an extra loop added in at the Old Hairpin. The Old Hairpin
yeah, that's exactly where I
became a hairpin.
Yeah, and then they go into the infield, go along the infield, then back out of Coppice, because that's where it's where it ends on the
The track
straight.
temp's increasing. It's now
You would
30
have to go down the old Melbourne
We have to.
hairpin.
Wuthering
Yes,
behind
because
is now
you cannot
0.9.
be having F1 cars come off Starkeys and then go straight onto the Wheatcroft. You can't have them do that. They'd be going like 300 through the chicane. It'd be ridiculous.
I just noticed something. Kev, the guy that's leading that race is an Alpha Touring driver.
Okay, he's fast. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's one of the stewards.
Yeah, he's a good driver.
Meanwhile, Kingsbury.
Yeah, they changed all of the track. They installed a load of new curves. You can tell they're trying to do stuff. Like, you can tell they are doing something to Donington, and it is a bit suspicious.
The good thing about the thing about Donny is obviously
Okay, Kev,
it was
lap time's
useful
pretty
on for
consistent.
a bit
Sector
best
3
part of
time
the
is fast.
2000s because it was just
And it's becoming
the,
one of the better
old
tracks
owners, yeah. And obviously, what's his face? Jonathan Palmer's group bought it
MSV are brilliant.
and spent some money on it, or spending money on it, I should say, not just
That's all it
spent.
needs. You know, what's the track they were looking at buying and they're not allowed?
The gap to Wuthering
It's the
behind
track
is
that MSV
now
I'm pretty sure aren't
0.9.
allowed to buy. And
Croft?
it's like, well, they should.
They own Croft.
No, they own Croft. No, they don't. No. I don't think they do own Croft.
Because they've got Frooks and they've
Pretty
got
sure that's the
brands.
bar-
Alright,
Circuit.
Kev, 15 minutes left.
The what
That's
circuit?
15 minutes.
Pretty
You're
sure it's a
halfway
bar
home.
circuit,
Got
Croft.
plenty of fuel.
Send out for a car.
Sector 1 is
Yeah, Croft
0.6
Circuit owner, I'm
off
pretty
the
sure
pace.
it's Bark. British Automobile Racing Club is Bark. They own Thruxton and Pembroke.
Woof.
I've been to Croft way too many times to not have the media thing, which you sign. It says Bark at the top. They've upgraded the garages at Donny. They have put proper spectator fencing on the Melbourne Loop, which that's
The gap
kind of
to
the big
Wuthering
one.
behind is increasing. It's now
Like,
1.3 seconds.
They've done a lot. MSB aren't just doing that for the sake of it. There's a reason.
But did you see that Aston Martin did a Valkyrie test at Liverpool last week?
Yeah, they want to make Donington a bigger track than it is.
I so wish I'd been there because that was on an open
Five
Saturday as well.
vertical-
0.37 off the
5
pace.
vertical wing elements on the Valkyrie.
It's where Ferrari just came out with 6. Gotta be better. Yeah, then you got the... Oh, what else is there?
Americans.
Better venue surface at Donington now, and it's noticeable since I've been there before. Coppice has got a better pedestrian tunnel. And they've improved the infield. So it's like... Yeah, it's... Donington's one of those tracks that it just... I would love to see it run as a better track.
That lap time was 2:22.02. Sector 1 is
I think it was 2008, wasn't it?
0.44
They
off
said
the
they wanted to
pace.
change the layout.
Yeah, it was originally, then it fell through, then they collapsed.
It was a pretty horrendous layout, not gonna
yeah.
lie. But it would work really well. Like, you'd come off the old hairpin, it would still be there. So they wouldn't have actually changed it to the old hairpin. They would have completely got rid of.
Starkey's Bridge.
No, that's still there. They'd still use that. They'd still have the Sarky straight. They'd reprofile Coppice.
The gap to Wuthering behind is now 1.4 seconds.
The Melbourne hairpin would still be there.
Sector 1 is quick.
But then after the Melbourne hairpin, the chicane that goes off Starkey they'd basically straighten that out. So instead of going left onto the Melbourne hairpin section, you would be going from Coppice to Melbourne at flat out.
Yeah, that's fine.
In F1, that would be an awesome corner. Like, just 200 mile an hour. 200 mile an hour, brake, you'll be fine.
There's other corners that do that.
Have a brake failure? Sure, you've got only 10 meters of gravel, but that'll be enough. Like, that's why that fell through. It was really bad. Like, it was a death sentence, that track. It was bad. Would have loved to have seen it, though. There's a lot of plans for Donington, and I want them to make it. Oh, I'm trying to think of that track.
The one that turns.
Oh god, there's a UK circuit that's for sale.
I'll buy it.
Bertolini is now in the lead.
I can't for the life of me remember what it's called.
Well, I'd buy that for $1.
Rockingham?
Yes!
So
Yes,
the only
Rockingham. And MSV wanted to buy it.
Yeah, that was the only hope of keeping that track alive, wasn't it?
No, I would also raise you another thing. There is someone looking at bringing it back.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Sector 3 is
and that's
0.6
recent as
off
well.
the pace.
That's very recent.
That's
Because
this year,
obviously
isn't it?
Cinch went under.
Yeah.
They still own the track. And they will effectively probably run it as a track owner, and then they will rent it, which makes that track way easier to get. So the problem is, if MSV could rent the track, but I know what Palmer's like, he's not going to do that.
No, he won't control over it.
He wants to control the track, and personally, if you're going to give Rockingham to anyone, it has to be owned.
Yep.
Because Palmer needs free reign on that track, and to be fair, the only reason they won't buy it is probably a monopoly law.
The gap to
Yeah,
Woodford
because they own
behind
a
is
lot
now
of
1.2.
tracks.
Yeah, but quite bloody frankly,
You're a tenth off the
if it
pace in
gets the
sector
track
1. That's
sold
half
and it
fuel.
gets the track
You've used
running,
half
I
your
couldn't
fuel.
give a shit.
Yeah, it's a problem with our fucking monopolies commission laws.
Okay, Kev, 10 minutes to go.
Yeah,
That's
and
10
it's a
minutes
problem.
left. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
Good monopoly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'll wait 60 seconds. If you do it beforehand, I won't hear it.
Hang on a minute. I've just spotted, incidentally, completed acquisition by MSV Group Limited of the circuit business operating at the Donington Park Motor Racing Circuit. I found a CMA document. And I'm just trying to see if Rockingham is here.
These mean things to people. I don't know what a CMA is.
Competition monopolies, something. I think.
Here we go.
Is that a cease the bullshit sort of thing?
No, it's stops one company owning everything.
Yeah, like, so 150 mile catchment around Donington Park comprises Alton
Definitely.
and Cadwell,
Yep.
both of which are MSV.
Definitely Rockingham.
It comprises Rockingham and Silverstone. 150 miles from Donny is Silverstone, because obviously if Rockingham's near it, Silverstone will be.
Oh god, yeah. It's only about 50 miles, isn't it?
The biggest problem with the CMA is there's no logic to it. There's a lot of there's logic, but there's not motorsport logic. Because
You've just done a 221.76. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Donington, Alton, etc. Yeah, they sell a lot of tickets to the smaller stuff like BRSCC and all of that, but nowhere near as much as Silverstone does. And the problem is, I don't see how the CMA could stop them buying Rockingham.
The gap to Bertolini ahead is increasing. It's now
I just don't.
6.4.
Because I thought that. Yeah,
What happened, Daniel?
I don't know. God good. I don't know.
I'm gonna assume you're.
Donington and Rockingham don't compete, so
He has not enough fuel.
could they really stop them?
Is this open or is it fixed?
I don't know.
What's a good
The
time
gap to
around
Kings
America?
behind is now 4.0 seconds.
220s. 21 is good race pace. If you get into the 20s, you're golden.
Oh,
You're talking about TCRs,
I'm
right?
glad you took that serious.
That
Yeah.
uploaded.
Yeah, 21. I was doing low 23s to mid 22s.
If this is open, alright.
At my
I'm
fastest.
running thick.
Mid 23s is probably more accurate for me. So, not bad.
The guy I was racing for third place didn't put enough. The guy I was racing for third place didn't put enough fuel in the car.
I imagine it's not
Okay,
the best.
right, now I am actually going to potentially go and grab at least something.
No,
to-
fix is terrible, basically.
I'm not sure.
Onion pizza.
Ooh. Or just onion.
The gap to
Last
Kings
time you
behind
had
is
it,
now
you asked
3.9.
for what to put on a pizza. It said onion. You're like, yeah, this is good.
I love onion on pizza. But you know what's even better than onion on pizza?
Pizza on pizza.
No. There's going to be someone in here I know that's going to hate this.
What?
Pineapple.
Anchovies.
Oh, there's not mushrooms. Ugh.
Pineapple, pineapple.
I love pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple. It's
Nick-
great.
Nico's not around. He's fucked off.
Nico, have you there? Pineapple on pizza. He'll probably
The
hear
lap
that.
time
and
was
come
at
back anyway.
222.02.
Even if
Sector
you
1
were
is
there,
0.43 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace.
They grab a thick piece of stale pasta.
Yeah, they just don't snap it.
You
It's the same as
telling me-
snapping spaghetti as well. That'll probably summon Nico. So many things.
No, snapping pasta to an Italian's like a dog whistle to dogs.
Oh yeah, no man away. I can't remember. See, all I know, interesting about Rocky, wasn't it? What would it be classed as? You're probably the best person to answer this, Coop. It's not an oval. I mean, technically it is, but it's one of those ones where it's shorter on one straight than the other.
Cookie cutter.
Egg.
Huh? Yeah, it's like an egg, yes. It was an egg-shaped oval. But
Ask Jordan in chat.
5 minutes to go. This is
what
good.
would,
We'll be on the
what would an
podium if we
egg-shaped
can keep
oval
it
technically
together.
be classed as in America, is what I mean.
Oval.
Well, yeah, but you've obviously got those super speedways. You've got
The gap to
Stat-
Kings
just-
that
that's what I
behind
mean.
is
depends on the
increasing.
length.
It's now 4.4.
it is precisely, and I will tell you, it is 1.479 miles, or in American, yeah, 1.479 miles.
Intermediate.
So it'd be an intermediate.
Technically large side of the short ovals, but that's more of an intermediate.
Okay. Yeah, it's 2.3 kilometers. What the hell is a kilometer? Maximum banking of 7.9.
Maximum for Verstappen of?
To be fair, I'm assuming that banking is pretty fucking low compared to a lot of American banking.
What percent is it?
8.
That's lower than Zandvoort's.
Yeah, it's surprisingly low levels of banking at Rockingham. But to be fair, the actual track was amazing.
We've gone out of track limits.
Yeah,
Keep
there
it
are
between the
a lot
lines.
That have
Evening, Nona.
flat
How we doing?
runnings.
To be fair, it was a really good road circuit. It ran the British GT multiple times. Like,
Ooh, over twos. 2 for the last lap.
it ran British. What was it? British touring cars?
What's that, sorry?
Rockingham.
It ran British touring cars, superbikes, and everything
F4.
else. Definitely F4.
Formula Fords. They ran
Formula Fords.
GT3s.
Might have run GT3s, yep.
They ran F3.
IndyCar.
2007. They did run IndyCar. No, they did.
Wouldn't that be
You-
kart at the time, though?
It was kart, yes, it was kart. Yep.
Yeah, they did, but they did run it. They also ran a lot of US series as well.
And you know it doesn't exist anymore?
Kart.
Rockingham or kart?
Yeah.
To be fair, I just want to see Rockingham back again. It's a track I went to once.
The Green Day discos?
Personally, it's probably
Before
one of my
that
favourite
is-
circuits.
Was that the America? Don't want to be an American idiot.
The gap to Kings
left
behind
into
is
the
now
kink,
4.5 seconds.
You get faster and faster into the kink. So your first 3 laps are definitely.
You've got to lift at some point, but
You can flat it if you time it absolutely perfectly in clean air.
The grass.
You can nail it.
And you have to basically put your whole front right tyre into the grass on the right.
It depends on the car you're driving as well. So
mine, you have
I'm
to
not sure about the
four-wheel
Elantra,
drift
yeah.
while clipping the grass.
I like
It's
how now.
very sketch. Like, if you're pushing that thing at flat out, you're very likely either going to do it or you're going to go sideways into a wall. There's no real in between.
if it's political and owner, that can
2
stay
minutes to go. 2 minutes.
outside of everything. I don't do politics.
Who ever thought?
At least on stream.
Don't do politics. Full stop.
Good.
Who thought that having a UK-based NASCAR-style stock car racing called ASCAR was a great idea?
Yes.
ASCAR. Like, come on.
What a cheeky series.
I mean, literally, it's just ridiculous.
Anglo-Saxon NASCAR series.
2003 ASCAR. Like, it was
Okay,
the third
Kev,
series.
one more to
And
go.
then from
Keep
that
it
season,
together,
Days
we'll be
of
on the
Thunder
podium.
was adopted as a
That
promotional
last lap
brand.
was a 222.74. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Basically, it took over from ASCAR because someone went, yeah, Days of Thunder sounds better than having the word ass in our title.
The thing is, Days of Thunder is quite appropriate for UK-based racing series because it always rains.
Yeah.
Many Days of Thunder.
Is ASCAR still running in some form, or
Nope.
No,
Nope.
okay.
There's no ovals.
no?
We don't have ovals. Rockingham was the only oval. And that's sad because I would love to see ovals
Hey,
come back.
Can you imagine a race around Millbank?
Oh, I'm just kind of sad that Brooklands is gone. That's classic. Brooklands was classic.
The first one.
Lethal. Absolutely lethal.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
But classic.
Yeah, no. The Rockingham was the only certified oval. Obviously, outside of
only
dirt
oval.
ovals and grass ovals, but
Yeah.
Grass ovals.
oh yeah, grass ovals was a thing over here.
Yeah, it still exists. The oval
Yeah.
exists. Interesting fact: the reason Rockingham shut down was not because of lack of use. It was quite a lot of use.
Safety, wasn't it?
But it was the
stands, yeah.
safety on the main grandstand.
Yeah.
So when they built the main grandstand, piece of trivia, they built it. It worked, and it worked fine for a while. But the problem is they built the water dispersal underneath the grandstand upside down. So effectively, the grandstand has it has a lake underneath it, which means any weight on it will cause it to sink. And that's why they can't use the grandstand, and it's very expensive to replace that grandstand because it's a US style grandstand. So it's very big. It'd be like them trying to replace the Silverstone wing.
Yeah.
Like, it would. Like, that would bankrupt Silverstone if they had to replace the wing.
And then
so many ways.
if you do look on a map, not far from Rockingham or even from Silverstone, just north of junction
Well done,
11
Kev.
on the M1,
Great
there is
drive.
a
That's
massive
the podium.
oval, which not a lot of people know about, called Millbank.
Yep.
Millbank Proving
Yep.
Ground.
Oh,
And
Millbrook?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah,
what-
Millbrook's incredible. That's got a huge
bank,
oval.
huge circular bank. So,
You can see it from space, and that is not an incorrect one. You can. But the biggest problem with Millbank, fuck you.
I know, I said
God damn it,
Millbank.
Kev, you've
Millbrook.
done it now. You started this. No, Millbrook. Yeah, Millbrook. The problem with it is it's a perfect oval. And it's not. It's technically a perfect oval, which means for stuff like NASCAR, it wouldn't really work.
no.
They'd be going flat out constantly. You wouldn't. They wouldn't even need to steer. It's designed to have neutral steering, so you could technically
You
lift
can take your hands off the wheel and it'll
turn.
just go around itself, yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't really work for NASCAR, sadly. As much as it'd be great.
I never actually looked to see if it's on AC anywhere.
Millbrook, I'm gonna have a look now.
It probably is somewhere, it has to be.
If it is, we have a new service track. Someone has to have done it.
Because there's a good track around Millbrook in terms of the proving grounds as well. Okay, second. There you go, boys. Podium for finish start off with.
Hey.
After the first two shit races.
RF Pro is a thing.
If you look for Milton Keynes, look southeast on a map on Google Maps, and you're looking for junction. I think it's junction 10 or junction 11. No, it's not that far south. Junction 13. It's around there, just north of there. Or search Centre Parks Woburn. That would be. It's right next door to that.
Oh, Milford was the thing, by the way.
Milford? What's Milford?
Milford Proving Ground. That's GM.
Is that in the UK?
Yeah, there's got to be a mod for MIRA. There has to be.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 18.
If you want to know exactly where, MK45 to JQ.
2 big fuck off Amazon warehouses in front of it.
Yeah, MK45 to JQ.
Oh, you know that because I still go down there so often. That's where my nan lives.
And if you've watched,
box in 5
film.
4.
If you've watched Casino Royale,
3,
they did the Aston Martin
2,
roller there.
Yep.
1.
That's the
Box
Aston
now.
Martin. That's where that came from.
Little
They rolled it on the wheelbarrow.
Little known fact about Aston Martin, used to be built not far away from it as well. Newport Pagnell.
They still have the repair shop there.
Yes.
They still do all the panel beating in Newport.
Yep. I want to do an IndyCar Monza over race. You are a sadist.
Nah, that does sound pretty cool.
I ain't doing that.
If I can find Millbrook, I will, but the problem is I don't think anyone's done it.
That does surprise me.
It doesn't particularly...
It's not a particular racetrack, is it? But it's just people do all sorts of AC, don't they, for anything. I mean,
yeah, but it's also quite big.
It's big. I mean, there's free roam tracks left, right, and centre now, isn't there? So, I run a host of them. I will give IndyCar a miss. I've done back-to-back races now for the last 4 hours, so I'm like, probably stop there now. But a podium to finish the night with, I will take that. Very nice.
Not clean, but I put in a 22.3.
That's good. I mean, that pace then I was doing then was 21 4s, 21 3s on a fixed setup.
I have some work.
Yeah, we did. Me and Tom did the open one to start. Well, me, Tom, and Sue did the open one to start off with. That last one was the open, and I used a fixed setup with more fuel in, and it was so much better than all the setups I had.
Yeah, it's because we're used to the fixed setup.
I'm not used to the fixed. I'm used to the Craig's ones, but because of the conditions of the track, it was pretty slippery. And we were much faster on a fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so much faster on a fixed. It's ridiculous. What's going on in the chat? Offer is open next stream too. Next stream, which will be Friday night, will be touring cars. Because that's SRL Fun Nights, so recommend everyone to come by that one if you can.
Where are they at?
We're doing Long Beach, baby.
Wait, seriously, someone's doing this. I want to be in this Discord if they're doing this.
What,
Holy shit.
SRL?
No, someone's making the Forza Horizon 4 map in Assetto Corsa.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, I want that to happen.
I've seen that posted.
Like, if that happens, that is 100% go to Assetto Corsa map.
That'd be a good one for cops and robbers.
Oh yeah, 100%. Which I would like to do again.
Saturday night will be either IBSA or Super Formula Lights, and then Sunday will be the opposite. So whatever I don't do on Saturday, I'll do on Sunday. So and then there will probably be room for an IndyCar session if anyone wants to do one, just for shits and giggles. I imagine. Right, I need to protest on Mr. Javier because you're a cockwomble.
What did he do?
He just took me out clean into
What the dog do?
turn 2 at Thingy. Red America on the TCRs just drove into me. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I think I've had beef with him before. Oh, I've got to save a... Do I need to save a replay? No, I don't need to save a file to a video, do I? Competition issue or intentional wrecking? What shall we do? Let's do competition issue. Driver name. Javier Bravo.
It didn't really. Yeah, the thing is, it didn't really look like intentional wrecking. That's the problem.
No,
I have
it wasn't
a feeling
intentional.
It was.
I think it was. I think there was something dodgy
I
about
have a feeling it was, but having a feeling is not the same as it being that.
Poor driving. Takeout. Took.
Are you about to go to bed, Stuart?
I'm not.
I am.
You aren't?
Maybe not.
We can do the race.
Would you want to? Do you want a setup for the LMP2 around Rammer?
I probably won't be racing.
Nah, just screwing around.
Potentially, yeah. Give me a second.
QLP.
I need the loo first.
We'll pick it up and put it somewhere else. We got things to do and races to fuck.
Things to do, races to crash. Wait, what?
Oh, Kev, I hit a career high in iRacing. I am now 2,600 dead.
Nice. Nice work. You're technically now ahead of me. Until about that
Wait,
race.
that was bad today.
I've had I lost 60 in the first race because of my own stupidity.
Jesus.
And about 40 in the last race after that as well. So I lost the best part of over 100 tonight. And I just gained 70. I don't know what I gained that last one. I need to check actually. It was a decent one.
Your open wheeler license is a little sketchy at the moment.
I'm not surprised. That's falling. That's meant to be falling as well because I'm not as good in open wheels. So I want that to get down to where it should be, which is realistic of what my skill level is. I need to get that down this weekend at Sebring. So taking out poor driving in my opinion, taking my back end out and out of the race. Avoidable contact made.
Oh, cool little fact. I think. Oh wait, no, that's something else. No, that's 4.0. Never mind. I thought that was. I thought they visualized how much safety rating you lost.
Visualize
over a season, like those little ovals. They should have a thing that shows you how much you've gained or lost.
Thank you for submitting the protest. There we go. Winner. Right.
You don't protest a lot, do you?
I don't. But I do when I've just felt. I gained 63 now, so I'm back up to 2640 on my iRating. Thanks to that second place. And gain safety rating as well. Look at that. Success. I'll take that. I will take that tonight. I need to have a good race tonight. I was frustrated. I ended up being on the pace and then taking out in that last race when I was on the podium.
Oh,
pace.
I know. I hate it when that happens.
So fucking annoying. So we lost in that one. We lost 75. The one that we're taking out in. Fuck, it was that much. The first race where I binned it, that proper binned it. We lost 61. Yeah, so we lost 136 tonight before I got 63 back. So, yeah, not amazing. It makes you think, do I want to do another one? Do I want to do another touring car race? I don't know. Have I got unfinished business in the fixed races? It was the older days. Do we do one more race? I mean, that one more race is actually a shit one because either you're too tired or you make a mistake or whatever.
I have returned momentarily. Give me a sec. I've got to put my
19 people registered. No, I'm not going to do it. How easy is it to lose SR and TCR? It's not easy to lose SR unless you're involved in race-ending crashes. So yeah, I don't lose a lot of safety rating in touring cars, to be honest. It's only when I've been taken out. So I'm more iRating losses than SR, to be honest. The car's like a bit of a battering. Oh shit! So I just watched one of the highlights on the.
Are you just practicing, Coop?
I will be.
Just mute that.
So you'll just be in a practice session.
So you don't. It doesn't. It's hard to lose SR, to be honest.
Almost in session 13. 879.
I'm just running straight on you.
As long as you don't have off tracks and rack them up quickly, you should be okay. Roadmaker is not too bad for off tracks, but it's just kind of think about it. So that's because you've got Content Manager open. Blop. turn 2, exit off track. Track can die in hell. Yeah, that one can. It's off camera.
Which one?
Turn 2 and turn 3 actually are both dodgy ones at Road America. Technically turn 3 is just straight in it, but time was at 20 to 12. Yeah. Oh my god! Right, gentlemen, people of the internet, I'm going to go and go to bed and get a drink and some cool down.
Alright.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, when am I next going to be on? I'm not going to be on tomorrow or Thursday. If I'm on, it'll be because nothing else is going on in life. So Friday's when I'm next definitely going to be on. So if I don't see anyone before then, I'll see you all then. So,
Thank you.
Tally ho, gentlemen. Enjoy life, and I'll see you soon.
Tally ho, pip pip.
Pip pip hooray.
Yep.
And that's it for the stream as well. So as you mentioned, next stream will be on Friday night for the SRL Freebie Friday Fun Days at Long Beach. I need to set that up properly with the right setups. And then we'll be back for the streaming extravaganza of the weekend, where we'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday. Super Formula Nights or IMSA on either one of those nights. Depending on what we don't do, we'll do the other night. So that's a very packed schedule coming up. Next week is also looking like a streaming extravaganza. We'll hopefully get quite a few streams in and rack it up from there. So thank you for watching, thanks for taking part, thanks for enjoying yourselves. I'm off to get a very nice cool down drink because it is cooking here in the UK. So yeah, tally ho people.